Hello there, everybody. How you doing, folks? It is I, Anthony, of the Net and Anthony fame, bringing to you myself and no one else right now. The Net is soon to join us, folks. She will be soon to join us. I am struggling mightily to read chat, to read the screen. Hopefully someone will join us shortly. I am Anthony, as I said, and I welcome anybody who comes aboard and begins to join us. I am here in Flushing Meadow Park, Corona Park. Hey, Emily, George, Sheila. How you doing, Sheila? How you doing, CAK, Ronnie C, K-Jack in the house, Alicia Riggs. How you doing? I know it's been a long time. I am going to tell you right now, I am going to be struggling to see this chat. Danette is not with me yet. She will be joining me shortly. We are at Flushing Meadow, Corona Park. I am half blind because I'm coming back from the doctor and my eyes are very dilated. I had a doctor's visit today with the eyes. If you could see close, they're very black. I can't get that close to the screen. How you doing? Dave Jeffrey in the house. We're at Flushing Meadow, Corona Park. We got Joseph Taylor in the house. Whoop, whoop to Joe Taylor. I haven't spoke to Joe Taylor in a little while, but here I am. Anthony, I'm with you guys. We are right here at Flushing Meadows. HC teacher Virginia in the house. How you doing? I am at a disadvantage, guys, having trouble seeing the chat, but I'm going to do my best. If I miss something or if you say something important and I don't answer it, that's all I could do is apologize. I think I saw a blue star. I see Christian Hansen. I see George saying hello to Christian Hansen, so I assume he's here. So Christian Hansen, how you doing? I am here. Let me show you where I am. I'm gonna go in the front. Let's take a look. Yes, we are at the Unisphere, hanging out. I got Marty in the house. How you doing, Marty? Thanks for coming up to Queens. How's it going, Marty? And Emily Gangadine, of course. Happy birthday to Sammy. Sally Scipio, how you doing, Sally Scipio? Jeremy Nguyen, how are you? This is a beautiful day to go anywhere outdoors, obviously. You can't go wrong. Safety past the oysters. It's a very nice day, very beautiful day. Like I said, I can't see much of it. You guys are very blurry. The Unisphere is still a little blurry to me. I know. It's so nice. It is very nice. We got 100% power on the chat. Oh, we got MM in the house. Married. How you doing? Wicked Twisted in the house. Wicked Twisted, how are you? HC teacher, how are you? How are you? How are you? Lots of people having a grand old time here. Hey, it's Dwayne. Dwayne Ladika. I think the W is silent, but Dwayne will correct me if I'm incorrect. Dwayne, how you doing? Lisa, UK girl. What's up, Lisa? Our friend in the UK. Doing my best here, like I said, trying to keep up with everybody, trying to make sure I can see people, trying to make sure I can see where I'm going. What did HC say? How are you two, Anthony? Yeah, the net is okay. The net is okay. The net is doing okay. She is doing quite okay. She's doing okay, but the net is doing okay, but she's not, her back is still bad. Her back's still bad. There I am. There's me. There's me and the Unisphere. Danette's back is still very bad. I don't know if who knows and who doesn't. Danette hurt her back. That's why you haven't seen us for a while. Danette's back was out. Danette's back is still bothering her somewhat, but she's much better than she was. I had some doctor's visits today, which included the some drops in my peepers. My eyes are very good. I have 20/20 with my eyeglasses on, however. So, best I can do. There's Anthony. Anthony with the Unisphere behind me. This might be the thumbnail. Holding up the world. That's Anthony holding up the world. How is everybody doing? Damon Dunn in the house. Hello, everyone. Danette is off in the distance, I see. That must be Danette. Stex in the house. Stex, how you doing? Stex is in the house. Hey, we got some doggy action. Oh, look, there's a nice doggy in the park. We know he's enjoying the park. Hello there, everyone who likes doggies. So how is everybody tonight? Danette is saying, as you saw, Danette saying hi from the distance. Oh, there's Danette. Actually, I see Danette in the distance. I am going to bring myself to Danette. Ridgewood, how you doing, Ridgewood? We got Ridgewood in the house. We got the Unisphere in the house. I'm gonna bring you guys straight over to Danette.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Did
everyone.
you see me pass you?
No, I didn't see you pass you. I saw you in the chat. I didn't see you in human form. New York City is my favorite city in North America, says Dwayne.
Virginia said she's on the bench. Hi,
There's
everyone.
Danette.
Oh, look how clear that is.
It's pretty clear.
Hi,
At least we
everyone.
look clear.
Thank you so much for being here. Hey,
At
you
least
wanna
we
sit
look
for a
clear.
minute?
Yeah, we got a pretty good signal over here. So
It looks darker than it really is here, which is weird.
it's hard to like.
Oh my God,
Hey,
guys.
Danette.
I had to like limp all the way over here.
I
Oh,
told
look
the
at
folks
puppy.
you have like a bad back. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
also her toe hurts. She has
I'm a
like her
mess.
back is bothering her. Her toes
Hi,
bothering her.
everyone. I'm
She
sorry I
got
didn't
tummy
say
aches.
hello to everyone.
She got everything going. I can't see a damn thing. Leela, how you doing? How
He
are
can't
you?
see, his eyes are dilating.
There's a Stephanie in the house. Which Stephanie
Yes,
do
let me
we have?
read. Let me read
Is that
all
a
the ones
Stephanie
I
Gray?
see.
Is
Okay, I'm
that
going to
a
go
Steph
down.
who sells
Dave
stuff?
Jeffrey, Alicia, Sheila, HC Teacher, Christian Hansen, Emily Gangadine, Blue Star, Dave and Bangor, Maine, so 2 Daves, George, of course, Christian, I said that already, Wicked Twisted, Sally Scipio, Cake, which is
C-A-K, Carol.
Marty, Jeremy, Joseph Taylor,
JT.
Joe Taylor has a cookie next to him. Sandra Flores, Diana Gonzalez. Hold on. Still going. Wicked Twisted.
Robert Kaczynski in the house. How you doing, Rob?
Lisa UK girl. Marilyn
Lisa.
Perlman.
Marilyn, I didn't see you. How you doing,
I
Marilyn
said Emily.
Perlman?
Hold on. I'm still going. Stex. Blue
Ridgewood,
Star.
Stex.
Dwayne Wadlatka. In 1914, my maternal grandfather came from Poland to Ellis Island on April 14th.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Patricia Cruz,
who
along
else?
with
Hold
Sandra
on.
Flores and Alicia
Damon Dunn.
Riggs.
Ridgewood. Hi, Ridgewood.
Ridgewood, we always love seeing you because it reminds us of one of our favorite bakeries.
Ronnie
Rudy's.
C.
Ronnie C,
I think
yes,
I'm up
was
to, hold
one
on.
of the
Carol
early
Woods.
arrivals.
Stephanie Stearns.
Carol
Hi,
Woods,
Steph.
Stephanie Stearns, that's our Stephanie.
Yeah, the other Steph just went live at the same time as we did. I got
That's
the
okay.
notification.
We know. We love
Alicia,
Steph.
I said. Myrna Bergen. Hi, Myrna.
Myrna
Sandra
Bergen
Flores.
in the house.
Patricia Cruz. Did I miss anyone?
Patricia
Leela.
Cruz, Leela.
LAB just came in.
LAB Beverly in the house.
All right, so
and Leela,
where have we been?
If your
Anthony's
wonderful
people's
child
dialects.
Adriana
From
is not
smoking
with us, say hi to her for us later on when
Rudy's
you see her.
back.
Locomotics in
Hi,
the house,
Locomotics.
James. How you doing,
Happy
Locomotics?
birthday to you. I know it just passed.
Happy birthday.
you know, we sing all and the first of the month.
Happy
but
birthday.
I'll
Happy
make it go
B-Day.
up. I'll make it go up a little more. I'm sorry, I took it down.
Happy B-Day.
But anyway, so if you look at my eyes, my pupils are tiny. Open your eyes. Look how big they are.
I can't open my eyes. I gotta squint.
They're like big, round,
It's
black.
ridiculous.
Mine are
The net keeps
small.
going.
See how small they are, the black? And his is like this, like big.
We were at home and Danette was going like this. Danette says,
Oh, you can
Danette
stop
says,
wearing your
oh, come
sunglasses.
on. I had to have worn off
Hi,
by now.
K-Jack. How are you?
I was at home watching TV with my sunglasses on.
Look at the puppy in the background.
That looked
right
like
over here.
Roy
Look
Orbison.
at the puppy. All right, so this is what happened. Oh, yeah, it looks different because I'm wearing a hat. It's a little chilly. Last time you were here, I was really cold, so I decided to wear a hat. Hi, Fernando Ramos. How are you?
Fernando,
Anyway,
how you
to
doing,
all the
Fernando
people I just
Ramos?
mentioned and anyone just watching and not saying hello, hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
So it was so bad, my back,
Oh,
that I
my
literally lost maybe 5.5, 6 pounds. And the reason for that is because I've had this happen before over the years, and it has not happened in a really, really long time. Thank God.
Bad back.
It
best
only
diet you
lasted
ever
about
had.
a week, and it's still not really back to normal. But I just want to act normal so that I can get back to normal. But what happened is, remember when we went on the vertical and I said my back is almost out? Well, then it did go out. Hi, Karen.
K-Jack
And when it
waving
goes
to you.
out, like when it really goes out, I can barely walk from the bed to the bathroom, which is very close. It's right next to the bedroom. And the reason for that is the immense amount of pain that I have. It's like you can't hold your body up. And so you don't want to drink, you don't want to eat, you don't want to do, you're just in pain, constant physical pain. And I was on muscle relaxers. My right leg is still killing me because it goes down the right-hand side of the back.
Sometimes it's numb,
all
but now
the way
it hurts.
down the leg, and it's still killing me. But it's nothing compared to what it was. And so, you know, at the same time, Anthony had bronchitis. He's definitely better now.
Yeah, I'm better.
I also have a
I'm
problem
back
with
to
my
normal.
toe, but you know, who cares about that? And that's it. We're back. So we haven't gone out and done anything. This is about it. And
Don't tell Danette.
thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I'm better now. I'm
Don't tell
not like
Danette,
I
guys.
was. I would never have gone live because I couldn't.
Nah, she's better
it's-
than she was.
It's not pretty.
Wouldn't
Let's
have
put it
gone
that way. Sorry, Ann. I just hit you in
No,
the
it's
head.
all right.
Do you want me to hold this? And
I
maybe
don't
you
know.
could look at this better. Like I'll hold it, and you can maybe look
yeah,
at.
it's
Yes,
good.
I have sciatica and herniated discs, and a lot of other things
Glad you're
wrong with
feeling
my
better.
back.
Lisa says glad you.
You know, there were
feeling
two
better.
live
Thanks, Lisa.
streams that. There were two live streams where you guys don't know, so a little sidebar background.
Yeah, then that's gonna give you like some back.
And not that
talk.
we would have mentioned it because first of all it was a long time ago, but like you know that stream we just did. Look at the puppy. I want a puppy. Yeah, he's okay though now. We're both okay. We're getting there. We're almost
I'm
95%. Except Anthony just came back from the eye doctor.
And that's why I gotta squint my way
Anyway,
to live streaming.
so what
Hey,
happened was, hi,
Malolo, how
Ian.
you doing? How
So
are you?
what happened
It's
was-
a sidebar. That is correct, Myrna.
I'm going to give you a
CHA,
two-part sidebar. So the first one is,
and K-Jack.
yes, sciatica sucks. You're right, Stex.
It
So
does.
what happened was, do you remember that thing we showed? We did it actually last
Remember the
week. We did a
premiere,
couple of premieres.
The flashback to the
Yeah,
olden
so
days.
the one that was the
Easter.
Easter one from 2 years ago. There's one part in there where I'm sitting and I'm like, it was after the coloring of the eggs, and I was just about to get up, and I felt.
Yeah, there's a scene where
and you could see it on my face.
Danette puts the eggs down. Metamucil.
It's not that I couldn't go to the bathroom. I didn't eat anything.
She didn't
so that's
eat anything,
in
so
order
she didn't
not
go.
to go to the bathroom.
But like
So-
it's like this. There's a scene in that video where you
Right.
could see in the edited video and in the old live
Well,
stream.
they
of
don't
course.
know, but my face
But
goes
it was
into
like
like
a thing like this.
I
But
stayed
Danette
still.
turned from off camera. She got up to go and get something, and then she
and
gave
then I
me the
backed
look like
off
this.
and sat back down again. I sat back down because I felt the pain
She went-
going down my leg. It's almost like an electric shock kind
and
of.
sat back down. It
And
looked like
I
she was
sat
just
down and I
repositioning
couldn't
herself.
move, and then it went away, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I
you-
was this close to like out.
If you look close in that
Hi,
video,
Choppy,
she
how are
doesn't
you?
really get up much.
No,
anymore.
no.
Because
After
she had
that.
already brought in the
Hi,
the
Murph.
pizza
Oh,
rustica.
thank you so much, Murph.
Hey, Choppy, how you doing?
I
She
had
had
that
already
in
brought
both
the
legs. I had an
pizza in,
epidural.
so
Oh
she
my
doesn't,
God.
She doesn't get up
Trisha.
anymore. She
Yeah, I
didn't
don't get up,
anymore in that
and
video.
then my legs go numb because I have a lot of herniated discs on the L4, L5, L3. It's the bottom part. Oh, and then 2 days ago, because of favoring the bottom, I was brushing my teeth and my neck.
Oh yeah, she hurt her neck.
Anybody who ever has
She had
pain
like
in
a
their neck,
whiplash.
oh my
She went
God.
like this.
I felt it in my chest and I was like,
She couldn't pick
Anthony,
her head up.
I was like crying. I was
She
like,
went like
oh
this.
my God.
I can't
The
pick
pain.
my head up. I can't
It was
pick
just
my
bad.
head
It
up.
was just bad.
It was like, that
so
was over the
bad.
weekend.
And then it went back to normal.
That was an exciting weekend.
Thank God that went back to normal.
That was Saturday. She couldn't pick her head up. So that was entertaining.
Get out!
Who said
Anthony
that?
messed up his vision by staring a dog
Luscious
doing
Liz,
its dirty
how you
business.
doing, Luscious Liz?
Hi, Luscious
okay.
Liz.
We're feeling
No,
better.
we're okay now. That's
Just
why
how
we're
we're
here.
doing. We're okay now.
And then the
Luscious.
second video, hi Keith. Go ahead, Keith. Tell me how
Go
bad
ahead.
it is. So
Tell
the
us how
second
bad.
video was when, where was I now? I got to think about that.
Everything's kind of okay now.
Yeah, what was the
MN.
second? Hi,
Get
MN.
MN.
Great to see you guys.
Great
Hey,
to
hi,
see you,
MN.
MN. Good to see you in the house.
Anthony, what was the second
Another
one?
video was the one. Do you remember, guys?
Oh,
Remember
yeah, I remember.
The very first. It was the very first.
Late night bites. When we went to Airline Diner,
Went to
Jackson Hole,
Airline
and
Diner.
got
The video starts at the Airline Diner.
yeah, we got
ends with some
the
momos.
banana peanut butter shake, and then we went to Jackson Heights for the first time, and we got the
If
momos
you
and all
watch
that.
closely in that video, that was the net. Like really sucking it up, because if you look close, if you
Yeah, it
you
isn't
think
pretty,
back,
Ian. It isn't.
I get out of the car
I
a few
was
times
out of
in
the
that
car.
video. She was out of the car at the
Hi,
Airline
Daryl.
Diner.
Hi, from
when
Chicago.
Once we left the Airline Diner,
Once I
and
got
Danette
back in the car, couldn't move.
that was it. She
I
never
really
gets out of the
fooled
car
all of
again.
you.
Because Danette was fooling you all. Her
I
back
could
was
not
actually
move,
like
but it wasn't like this.
a
I
trick
would have been.
back.
I would have
She
had
was
to.
really in pain.
No, we would have had to end it. I wasn't in
It
that
had to
much
end.
pain,
She
but I
wasn't
couldn't get
super
in and out of
pain,
the
but
car. It was
that
horrible.
was it. The reason she doesn't get out of the car
because
in that video is
because my
she couldn't.
back was killing me, and I was hiding it. I was hiding
So
it.
she's sitting there looking around, and I keep
And I'm
getting
going,
out of the car,
Momos, what's
getting
that, Anthony?
I'm getting some momos. By the way, I made up a flashback video for that too, and another one, and something
a
else.
third one is one where we're here.
One where we're here, which is
Let me
going to
show it
have
again.
a where we are, guys. We're over here.
We're
at the
sitting
Unis
right here.
It's one of the great
Hi, Breezy
places in New York.
Chambers.
It
It
really
is in
always
Queens.
is.
Hey, look,
Hi,
it's getting
Breezy,
dark.
How you doing?
The sun's going down. Hopefully, we hear.
I'll be able to see when the sun goes down.
No, but listen, maybe we'll
I'll
hear
feel like
here,
a cat.
Anthony. Maybe we'll be here long enough to show the lights. I've talked to you guys about the lights at night, and every time we pass, every night we see the lights on the Unisphere,
Look
and
at
it's
this.
gorgeous.
Hey, Ian's giving you the date. I remember that. That was August 22nd, 2022.
Oh my God, how do
Sunday
you
night.
know that?
That is correct.
Ian, I don't even
Get
know
the heck out of here.
Get the hell out of here. Go
Get
ahead,
the hell
tell
out
us
of
the
here,
date.
Ian.
Tell us the date. Oh my
Ian
God,
can tell us.
Ian.
Are you happy James and Carla Hudson are
And
back in New
that's
York
it.
City?
We have to bring it out. Ian gets the award. I'm sorry.
Ian gets the award.
Ian gets
How does
the
Ian
award.
remember that?
Ian, you just won the Maud Lebowski Award
for memory.
for remembering. we will
How
set.
do
We
you
will put it
remember
in the. We will put it in the community page when we get home. And guys, give him like a nice congrats to him, because that was really
Give him
cool.
a nice congrats. That
And
was
we haven't
pretty
used
cool.
it in a while, so let's do
We
that.
haven't used it in a while.
Are you happy that James and Carla Hudson are back in New York City? What's with these
Always-
guys with the motorbikes? Yeah, we're happy to
We're
see them.
always
We're
happy
glad.
we're always happy when New Yorkers come
Of
back
course.
to the city. What's going on?
Oh, let's see.
What's
Hold on.
happening over here, guys?
Look, she's asking if we want some mangoes.
To get the mango.
Oh, look at the dogs.
Look at the
Wait a
dogs.
minute.
Look at the dogs.
Hi! Hi, baby! Hi, it's your little jammies. Is that your jammies?
Oh,
Is that yours?
Yeah, thank you.
What's is it, him or her?
the boy.
Girl. What's their name?
Poobah.
Pooba?
Poobah.
Pooba!
Yeah.
What are you eating over there? Get away from there. You don't want to eat anything funny.
Any,
What are you doing?
Old wheat.
Pooba! I like your pajamas, but get away from the dirt. How you doing, baby? Hi! Oh my God, this is such a friendly dog. Oh my God. He's just gonna stay here. What did I do now? Sorry,
we
guys.
got a whole bunch of loving cups in there. This day.
There's your mommy over there. Look, he sees your feet. There it
I
is.
see the ball.
Oh, it's the ball. It's your. Hi, how are you?
Ball, right?
The ball.
Jack's ball. Okay.
It's
Oh my
Jack.
God, he's
Oh,
got his
boy.
little jammies. It's so soft. All right. Yeah, let me see. It was so darn cute, right, Emily? Isn't it?
Wow.
Hi, Irina.
George,
Irina,
you were
how
correct.
are you?
Did you see what
No,
George
I
said?
can't-
George said this date
Hi,
in
Nick.
Momo history.
No, August 22nd.
August 22nd, 2022.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
This day in Momo history. The first Momo was
I don't even understand. Did you look it up?
James
Let's
and
be
Momo.
honest with each other. Did you look that up, Ian, or did you just remember? Because it's okay if you
my
looked
God,
it up.
if he
No one
remembers that
expects
off
you
the
to
top of
remember
his
that.
head, he's got like a photographic memory. He's got a live stream memory. Is it live or is it memory?
Carol says a friendly dog. Maybe the dog wants some coffee.
The dog might want some coffee.
I spoke to someone the other day from Maryland, and they were from what was it? Richmond. And they said, no, it's not Richmond. It's
No,
not
they said
Richmond.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Maryland, Baltimore,
And
Maryland.
they said it's not Baltimore. It's Baltimore.
It's Baltimore.
It's Baltimore.
It's Baltimore.
And I said, well, then you have an accent too.
You have an accent.
You
That's
just
their
drop
accent.
the T, drop the L. Baltimore.
That's their accent.
I didn't know that. I thought that
That's
was
their-
cute.
that's
He
their
remembered.
accent.
He remembered, Aunt. How does he do it?
He remembered. Yeah, you remember.
How you doing, Blue
He's
Star,
he's got a
Julie?
live stream memory. You know, some people got a photographic memory. He's got a live stream memory.
Anyway, so
I knew you were right because I looked up that date.
I knew it was August because we were on vacation, but I didn't know the
looked up that
actual
date.
number. Like, I didn't know the number. Go to the Queens building there because of the motel of New York City. What do you mean, Joe?
motel.
What do you mean cause
Oh,
of the motel?
The model of New York City.
No, they're closed now. They're not open at
They're
night.
already closed, Joe.
Is it live or is it Momo?
Is it live or is it Momo?
Okay, look at let me show you the lighting. Hold on. So anyway, we keeping it chill in Baltimore.
That's right,
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
That's right.
Balmer.
The sun hitting it over there in the corner. Look at that. And this is the Unisphere in the Flushing Meadow Park. This is a very active. A lot of people like to come here and enjoy the green grass, and it's beautiful out today. I believe it's like 70 degrees now.
Funny. Look, you see what
Until it was
Irene
pointed out
said.
that you say go ahead, I realized I say that a lot too. I still can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like,
I'm telling you, it's
you know
only
how
recently,
stupid. No, it's all
'cause
right,
I'm-
Joe. We did it.
'cause I'm doing
We
some
did
of
go
these-
there.
Because I'm doing somebody
On a video.
Actually, we'll probably go back and do like
Yeah.
live there sometime. We will go in there.
But we
live
did do
when the
one,
place
a
is
video.
open. We did do a video.
Yes,
we
happens
shot a
in
video
Nashville.
there. But yeah, actually, recently I've been doing some like going back and looking at the old videos because I'm making these regular videos to put out that are like Danette and Anthony flashbacks. And when I started watching them, I was like, holy crap!
smokes.
How many times?
How
did
could
Danette
you not
really
notice
say that?
since you live
I
with
never
me?
noticed it.
You live with me. How
But
did you
now
not notice
I can't.
it?
You know what it is? I never noticed it, but now I can't not notice.
You're welcome, Joseph.
It. Joseph, that's
Wait,
all
why
right.
isn't it going up? Look.
Oh no, it's going.
Oh, new comments a little
Yeah,
slow.
new comments a little slow.
Hi,
That's
Pammy J.
in the
How are
house.
you?
Pammy J, how you doing? And good to see you.
I'm sorry if
says,
I'm moving around a
says
little.
Blue Star. Yeah, until she's
There it is, though,
until I
Joe.
heard
There's
it,
the building where it is. The museum is in there.
right over my
Right
shoulder.
over his shoulder. Right there.
Right over
Queens
my
Museum.
shoulder. There it is. I
Yeah.
love that view.
We
And
love that
anyway-
those models in there anyway.
Anyway, like I said, once I realized
What color's
that I
your
heard
watch
it,
band? Hi,
I
Beach
can't
Bum. Black,
not
right?
hear it.
Is it blue?
My watch band?
Well,
This
I don't
one?
have one on.
Blue.
All right, put that back because I want to lean against your arm. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's
Didn't
more
need someone to
comfortable.
lean
I used
against.
to drive past that every day when working at LaGuardia. You worked at LaGuardia?
What the look?
Ooh,
Speaking
Irina,
of that, there's
Irina.
a plane going by right now.
Oh, yeah, let's show. every 5 minutes. There it is. Look.
Speaking of LaGuardia.
Yes, because it's gonna land in LaGuardia. Okay, and we're not far from LaGuardia. We're like 5 minutes away. And if you pan to the left, you're gonna see the tennis center.
Oh, it is.
See over there's the
HC.
tennis center over there.
It's such a nice day here today.
It's
a
beautiful.
nice day. A great day to go to a lot of doctor's
Hi, Adriana.
appointments.
How are you? No complaints, thank you, and hope for you too. That's nice. Greg B. How are you, Greg B? Go ahead. Right.
Anthony, how many fingers am I holding up? One?
2. You can't see that? He's going like this. It's 2.
Thank you, George. Thank you for testing my beepers.
Hey, by the way, you know, guys, if you know anything about right in this neighborhood in Queens, they're opening up a football stadium. It's official now.
Football.
Futbol. Here in Queens, especially in the Flushing Meadows
Right
Park
by,
and all the adjacent parks, you'll see so many people. Anthony, can I
what do you
finish a
call?
sentence? City Field, which is right over there. Right next to the tennis center.
The New York City
And that's
Football
where they're
Club.
building an arena, you know, to play professional. But
Greg
all
B,
of the
how's it
places
going?
you see all the like Little League, you'll see leagues of people playing football.
Nick Johnson, how are you? It was nice over there in the land
Oh,
of the
she
lakes
was a
of George.
coordinator.
You were a
Oh,
coordinator?
all right. Hi, Paul McDonough.
Interesting.
All right,
Paul
Aunt, did you
McDonough
want
in
to
the
say
house.
something? I'm sorry I said that, but I just wanted to get out. I live
I
near
don't know,
John.
so it's
Wait, I live
over
near
there,
John
that's all I
Lennon
was saying.
Airport fly path over my house. You're in UK, correct?
It's always nice to have the plane
Oh my
go
God,
right overhead.
Carol!
What did Carol say?
Carol! She never lets it out. She never stops. The tennis center for the most boring game in the world.
after golf. I happen to like tennis.
I do agree, golf is pretty boring though.
But golf.
But I
I'm
mean,
not
I love
going
that
to,
Carol
like, argue with you
she just
there.
tells you how she feels. Huh?
One day I was
Just
trying,
roll it off your tongue,
One day I
Carol.
tried to watch a
You make me
I was
laugh.
watching a golf tournament.
I'm in
on
a flight
TV,
path
and
for
after
LaGuardia.
about
Really,
2
Carol?
hours,
Yeah.
that was it.
What's
I just
football?
couldn't do it anymore. I
Thank
just
you,
couldn't do it
Pammy.
anymore.
Thank you. Rent.
Football. They will have the big stadium over there by City Field.
It was nice by you too, Nick. That's good. I know it was
The
sunny.
New
All
York
in.
Football
Paul
Club
is
will
in
be playing
Liverpool. Oh,
there.
nice.
Yes, Paul's
by
in
the
Liverpool,
Beatles.
home
Yeah.
of the Beatles, or former home of the Beatles. What am I doing here? I agree. And to sit through a tennis game in the heat, forget.
Oh,
It
it's-
is very
it's a
hot
little
around
exciting.
U.S. Open time. It is very hot in August there.
What do you think about football, Carol?
I'm
Futbol.
wondering if they'll have a
See,
roof
I
on the
can't
stadium they're
stand
building.
actual football. So after golf, I would say football is boring, and I know that's a bold
Isn't that-
statement.
It's a bold statement.
I mean
Most
American
people
football,
don't- she's talking
FOOTBALL.
American football.
I can't
She's talking
stand
American
it.
football.
I am 12:30 a.m. Just got in from work, so I am up. Oh, that's nice. It's late
He just
or
got
early.
in from
I
from
hate
work, so
soccer
he's
too. I'm
wide
not
awake.
what you would call a sports fan.
Is that a CAK not known as a sports fan? Not a big sports fan. I am a selective sports fan. With baseball, basketball, hockey. If it's the Rangers.
You see, it's a little
about
slow.
that. Everything else.
Blasphemy,
pops by.
Danette doesn't like
Blasphemy doesn't
NFL.
like
I
it.
know.
No, Danette does not like
I'm
the
sorry,
NFL.
but I think baseball is an American game, not
I used
football.
to follow the NFL religiously.
Like,
and
does
then
this guy, like,
eventually
not
it
for
stopped.
nothing, not for
guy
nothing.
ever get
But does it
tired?
watch? No, I want to say something. We're doing a live stream. He doesn't know. Is he doing this on purpose? Watch. Watch. He's doing sprints. Now, come on, guys. Let's take a look. Watch.
Let's take a quick-
He's
any second now.
specifically passing us right in front
Right.
of our faces. Hi, Ambrose.
Here we go.
Hi, Josh. That's about the 17th time. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you do that if someone was filming? When you got the whole goddamn
You can't
freaking...
stand American football. That's crazy, says Damon Dunn. I know Danette is the only person. No, I won't say
I don't
that.
care. I
Danette
don't
is
like
a
it.
rare football hater.
I don't hate it. I don't like it. I
Ambrose
feel that it's
Chamberpot.
extreme. Now,
How
you
you
guys are
doing?
going to get mad at me, but it's my opinion. Everybody
Ambrose
has an
Chamberpot
opinion.
says it the way I do. Go sports.
Go sports. Baseball
Go
is very
any
American.
sport.
But look, The thing with football is everybody
really can't stand
bets
golf.
on it. Everybody, hi Alan, how are you? Everybody
Alan, what's
bets
up?
on it, but that's not what I really care about. What I care, well, actually, maybe that is what it is. I feel like football is.
Violent?
I better shut up. Yeah, violent. There's no other way of saying it. You hit each
Well,
other in the head.
so's lacrosse.
Well, I know. I didn't say anything about other ones. There were the other thing that's very violent. And my grandfather was a professional. Not my grandfather. My uncle was a professional. They're both short. That's why I thought of my grandfather. My uncle was a middleweight boxer, and that's another.
Uncle was a fighter.
He was a
Yes.
fighter, and that's another sport. I don't like it because they're hitting each other. It's not. I just do I like Muhammad Ali? Yes, but I just think it's dangerous, and hitting each other in the head is. They say don't do it, but they still get hit in the head. Let's face it. Come on.
Well, my grandfather was also a boxer.
Anyway.
My grandfather was a.
Are you missing anything?
My grandfather
Hi,
was
Lisa,
a middleweight also.
again. All right, let me go back. Hold on. Don't put your foot out.
Didn't I tell him get out of
He
here?
stopped. He left. He stopped.
He
Yeah,
finished
go
the
ahead.
sprint.
Go ahead, run. I don't understand football at all. Alicia, I'm with you, girl. I don't understand it either. I just don't get it. I
get
know
that
Sheila loves the Bills, and she makes the most delicious cookies in the Bills shapes, but I don't understand it, and I don't like it.
She doesn't understand the rules. Here comes another runner.
Yeah,
Much slower.
but this is different. He's already gone like 5 miles or 10
Yes.
miles. He's not going back and forth in front of the camera.
His deal.
Wait, what did
Danette
Alicia
doesn't-
say?
Literally doesn't understand the rules.
Islanders are going to playoffs first. Now I like to watch. That's another thing. I like to watch hockey. I like hockey. Some of that is dangerous
Everybody
too.
likes
They get
hockey
so,
playoffs.
but hockey's another one where they're
Hockey's an
so
exciting
bad
game in the playoffs
as far as getting
especially.
hurt. I don't want to talk
Hockey
about it.
playoffs
I don't want
are
anybody to
very
get mad at me. Maybe if I understood football a little better, maybe I would
Listen,
appreciate
I
it.
tried to explain the game to
He
Danette.
they gets
Do
to
you know how
nod.
long it took? Do you know how
I
long
still
it-
don't
Let
understand
me
it.
tell you something.
Yeah,
Do you
it
know
took
how
forever
long
and
it
a
took me
day
to
because I still
explain
don't understand.
what a first down was?
I don't know what that means. My brain doesn't
One
go
day,
there.
We had
I'm a lover,
one
not a
day
finder.
I had a football
Yeah, it's like
game
getting
on.
hit by a car.
I don't
Exactly,
watch
Ian.
Wait, I don't watch a lot of football.
Right, Ronnie.
I don't watch a lot of football, but one day I was
Oh, that's
watching
nice,
a football
Ambrose.
game, and
The
Danette
marathon.
asked me to explain
wonder if Heather's
what a
not Heather.
first down was.
What's her name that
By
goes
the
the
time
Boston
she
Marathon? Our friend, who's a friend of the channel.
Jennifer Herring.
Jennifer. I wonder if Jennifer was at the Boston Marathon.
I don't know.
Oh,
You'd have to ask Jennifer.
she's such
She
a
gave me the
runner.
check.
She's a professional runner. Anyway, go
Watched
ahead. I'm
12
sorry. I
hours of
took
Boston
boxing lessons. I
Marathon
visualized
coverage
someone I didn't
yesterday.
like.
I didn't know it was yesterday, Ambrose.
Yeah, it was yesterday. It's always on a
anyway.
Sunday, a Monday.
As
No, it's not
I
always
begin
on
my,
one.
my
I know. Let me
short
shut up.
sidebar for the fourth
Oh,
time.
Carol, I love the Olympics too. I love watching the Olympics.
Danette
Love it.
Loves
Mark
track
Spitz.
and field, swimming.
I love
Danette
swimming
really loves swimming.
because I love to swim.
Danette loves swimming.
I love
more than you
swimming.
could
I love
imagine.
to watch the
It's
ice
one of those
skating.
things you don't know
Oh,
about
ice
Danette.
skating.
She's obsessed with
I
swimming.
love swimming.
Ice skating, track and field.
Do you remember?
She's like, do you know
who was
Danette?
that guy who
Danette,
did the
who
speed
doesn't know
skating
what a-
with the big thighs? I used to love him.
Eric Hayden.
Eric
At
Hayden.
the
Go, Eric,
outdoor-
go.
That was the last
Man, I was young back
outdoor
then.
speed skating event.
Hi, Patricia.
In Lake Placid.
I need to
Eric
move the
Hayden.
ball at least 10 yards to make it down. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm gonna
Karen's
get to
wife,
that.
Nick, also. Yes, that's right. Karen is
I'm
a
gonna get
huge
to
marathon runner. That's right.
They're unbelievably.
They're not stupid,
Danette,
Carol.
Danette, who can't understand what a first down is. Danette, who I was unable to explain what a first down is.
I don't know what that means.
I was unable to explain what a first
All the
down
shenanigans
is to her.
ruined. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Will be like,
I do know what you
like
mean,
this.
Georgie.
At
Porgy.
the Olympics.
It
I'm
pisses me
unable
off
to
too.
explain, I'm
The
unable-
gymnastics are fun.
I'm unable to explain what a first down is to
You
Danette.
can do
But
it.
At the Olympics, she'll walk into the room, glance at the TV, and go, "Oh, is this the
Olympics?
triple jump?" I'm really like, "How the hell could you tell it was a triple jump?"
I love the Olympics. I
What the hell
love
is
the
that?
Olympics.
Did they have?
Do
the
you remember
pole vaulting yet?
Paulo Ono?
She
Yes.
has. Oh,
He was great.
That's
I
short
loved
track.
him. That's short
Remember,
track,
that's
yes.
the only
And I love when they
she
tell
doesn't
their...
know what a first down is, but she knows the difference between long and short track speeds.
And I love when they tell their stories. Like, these people are regular people like us that just work their ass off to make
bobsled? It's like that. It's like,
I love the winter and the summer.
oh no, that's the luge.
What about the people who
the
run?
two-man luge?
They run and they jump, the jumpers and the ones that go over the thing in the summer.
But is that the steeplechase?
And I love this, and I love I love bicycles, and I love, like, remember the velodrome that we took you to? I love to watch the speed
she
races,
also loves,
the bicycles.
She also loves the
bicycles.
bicycle events
Hi,
at the
Holla.
Olympics.
How are you?
Oh,
Good evening.
We're just explaining how Danette has no idea what a first down is in football.
I used to go to gymnastics
but she
at
can
Fancy Feast.
instantaneously recognize
Oh my God.
the four-man bobsled.
I remember
in the
Fancy
Olympics.
Feast in the square. Anthony, do you remember?
Fancy Feast.
Yeah, here's another doggy.
There was a cat food store in the
Hurdles, that's right, the hurdles. Track and field. I was.
The
You know what
hurdles,
though, guys? Wait.
steeplechase where they're
I'm
jumping
getting a
over
bit
water
fed up
traps.
with single skating. It's turned into jumping contests. Prefer pairs and
Single
ice skating. Look.
The single skating.
I do the backflip of the couch on the couch. You said that. I do the on the couch. Should I get called? Oh my God.
You get gold, Paul. You get the couch.
Wait, what did
gold.
Alan say? I'm missing everything. Anthony has dilated eyes, so we miss a
Yeah,
lot.
I can't see a lot.
I
of
will
the
watch the
things.
live later. Okay, Alan, take care. So this is where we
Hey,
are, guys.
Justine.
I'm waiting for it to
Femke
get
Bol, 400
later
meter
so that
hurdles.
we get the lights. Who is that,
Jim
Justine?
Thorpe,
Who
best
is that?
Olympic
Oh,
athlete.
Justine.
Well, that's a good
Oh,
call,
Thorpe,
George.
yeah. Who was that guy in track and field that was
Jim
always...
Thorpe, All-American.
Oh, man.
Played by Burt Lancaster, I believe.
Wait a minute. Who was that other... What was that other one I used to love? Oh, by the way, guys, when I was a little girl, I thought, oh my God, the
My brother
most
was
beautiful...
an Olympic cyclist back in the 60s.
Ooh,
late 60s.
nice.
I think you told us that once
Yeah,
before,
maybe she
Bev.
did.
I think you mentioned that once before.
George
I think
plays competitive marble.
George does play
Pole
competitive
vaulting,
marbles.
yes, Patricia.
The pole vaulting.
Music
Is that
man
the
like
pole
speed
vaulting?
skating. Oh, I love speed skating. Like I said before, what was his name? I'll never remember his
Eric
name.
Hyden.
Eric Hyden.
And the other guy. There was the
Oh
other
my
guy.
God, do you
Remember
realize
Dan
something?
Jansen, who fell
Yes,
so
I
many
do.
times?
Anthony.
And then eventually won a gold medal, and it was like
Yes.
the biggest event.
Oh,
because
my heart.
he was the man who should have won like 8 gold medals, but instead he
Holla.
only won the one
Subway turnstiles.
because he kept falling.
Anthony
It was a
Hollis
fence.
says New York has its own hurdle, aka subway turnstiles.
The subway turnstiles.
Anthony.
No, that's more like the
Oh, I did.
steeplechase.
I read it wrong, Alan. I'm sorry. Anyway, Christy Yamaguchi. Anthony, do you
Christy
remember?
Yamaguchi,
Anthony,
yeah.
and one of the girls who was a skater was
Sarah Hughes. from
Sarah
Great
Hughes
Neck,
was from Great Neck. Anthony,
Long
do you
Island.
remember when we were here last? And we're going to do. Listen,
you.
listen.
Two
Can
jackets.
I? Oh, thank you. Yes.
Says,
Anyway,
Melissa
hi, Melissa.
Martinez.
How are you?
Melissa, how you doing?
You
And
mean
thanks for the
Justin Bolt,
compliment.
Jamaica? Oh, I love that. Remember the guys with the gold shoes?
Usain Bolt.
Anthony,
Bolt.
can I just say something really quick before I forget?
The guy with
Wait
the
a
gold
minute.
shoes,
Yeah,
you
with the
mean
gold
Michael
shoes.
Johnson.
Michael Johnson, yes. But only can I say something? And the
No.
last time we were here, not the last time, the time that we're going to do a what's that called again? Going back?
flashback?
A flashback?
Best
It's
of
just so
Danette and Anthony?
happens by accident. We didn't say this on purpose. But Anthony
There's a
does
scene of me
a
speed
scene of
skating.
him speed skating right here in
Right
front
here
of the...
in front of the
I'm making
Lunasphere.
fun of my mother, and I literally lost it. I was laughing
I want to
so
post
hard.
that video.
You
might
got to
see
do it
there
this
might be a
week.
premiere tomorrow.
Oh my
There
God,
might
her
be a
skating
premiere
coach was
tomorrow.
my skating coach. What?
Who's
Really,
skating coach?
Alicia? I'm friends with her. Sarah Hughes' coach was my coach. Oh, that's hysterical. That's amazing, Alicia. Do you know how to skate? Like, do you skate like
That
good?
sounds-
Like
that sounds
backwards?
cool.
That is so cool.
Now that you got all,
And who can forget Tanya Harding?
Exactly.
Exactly, Ridgewood.
Executive.
But that wasn't Tanya. That
that wasn't Tanya.
No.
That was Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah, but that was mean what happened.
That was mean what
really
happened.
mean.
But
Michael Johnson, 400 meter, he was great. And all the sisters, what was that family? And God forbid, the girl who just died. Remember the girl? What was her name, man? Wasn't the Johnson family, was it?
What the heck are you talking
Oh,
about?
the girl runner, she's African American. She had the long nails, the long hair, and the whole
Flojo?
family. Flojo, but the other one just died recently. They were so amazing. I used to look up to them. It FloJo, and she had like a
FloJo
sister-in-law.
died years ago.
No, the sister-in-law was still
What do you mean,
alive.
Jackie Joyner Kersey?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
who
it
you're
was
talking about.
Jackie Joyner Kersey. Was she
I think she's alive.
Was she related to FloJo? I'm not sure, but there was somehow in the family.
They were
Double,
kinda,
triple,
related to
double,
each other.
triple sack cow. And what about the two guys?
Double, triple
What
sack
about
cow.
what's her name? And
That's my
Aunt-
impression of
Aunt
that is my
Tanya
impression of
Australichash.
Scott Hamilton watching
Florence
doing
Griffith. Yes,
Florence Griffith.
that's what it was.
That's FloJo. Florence Griffith
FloJo.
Joyner. Yeah,
Oy
she
vey,
passed away
Tanya,
several
skating
years
costumes
ago.
made the bedazzle. Remember when she cried
Yes.
because her shoelace was
No, my
undone?
best impression is my impression of Scott Hamilton can't be doing color commentary on the figure skating. He landed it. Oh.
Who's that guy that?
Sounds like Scott's
Wait,
about to take a
Who's that?
what.
Scott who?
Scott Hamilton.
Oh, but everybody likes Scott Hamilton. Come on. Olympic hurling looks like a carpet vacuuming competition. But wait a minute. Oh, hi, Coleslaw. Do you guys
The
remember the
Cutting
ice
Edge.
skating
Yes,
movie?
I do.
Yes. Where the hockey player gets injured and has to cut his career short so he becomes a skater.
He becomes
Yes,
the
I do
Bears
remember
figure
that.
skater.
And can we talk about the hockey, what was year was that? The hockey, you know.
Miracle on Ice?
Yes,
What
but
do you mean, the
what
US
was the
hockey
year?
team?
Yeah, they were
1980.
amazing.
The
1980.
late
I
last
remember
Olympics.
watching that with my father. We were big.
Do you believe in Munchkin miracles?
We were big
Al
Olympic
Michaels.
people. I'd love to go ice skating again. Chelsea Pierce has an indoor rink for year round. Yeah. Yeah. Who's the guy who does what's their names? He dresses up. He's like
Zola
all
Budd
about.
unfortunately bumped into Mary Decker. That's what she's mostly known for, Paul.
Blades of Glory, a
unfortunately.
very funny movie. Pitt at New York. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're right. The game is right there. Actually, you can see the lights. Dream Team. That's right,
definitely
MN.
remember that.
Anthony, what was the name? What's the name? Just listen to me for a minute. If you watch the Olympics now, and it was Winter Olympics, what's their names? I can't remember. It's like on the tip of my tongue. The two that are like friends that do the ice skating. They're young. They both were ice skaters. He dresses up flamboyantly, like he looks so cool. You guys know who I mean, right? Johnny Weir, that's it.
Johnny
Weir, and who's the
and
other
Tara
one?
Lipinski.
Tara Lipinski, who put a leg up behind the head. Remember that?
Tara Lipinski.
Yeah, I love watching them.
Another
Brian
gold
Boitano's
medalist.
cousin was our real estate agent many years ago. Wow. Al Michaels' call was excellent. Yeah, Cool Runnings is good too.
Well,
I don't know what that means.
Al Michaels' call is legendary.
USA boycotted the 1980 Moscow Olympics.
Yes, that was the Summer Olympics. The
I
Summer
remember
Olympics
it.
in 1980.
Soviet gymnast Larissa Tatiana, 18 medals.
And then
wow.
Russia
9 gold.
boycotted the 84 Olympics in Los Angeles.
And don't
I
forget
believe.
Nadia Comaneci, of course. I have a memory of my grandma making me apples with cinnamon and eating it while we watched the Winter Olympics. That's great. That's amazing. You see that? See that? Do you like the apples now till this day? Hi, Diana. Again. The flying tomato snowboarding. Oh, yeah, the snowboarding. Who was the young guy with the long hair and snowboarding? I forgot his name.
Snowboarding.
Yeah, they go up and down the hills.
What?
The movie was called Ice Castles with Bobby Benton. Was my favorite movie. I went to school and grew up with lightweight boxer Howard Davis Jr., Olympic gold medalist. How about
The
competition
famous
swimming? Yes, we
snowboarder
mentioned it.
was
Swimming was my favorite.
Shaun White.
Yeah, Shaun White. That's right. And what's his name? The tall guy that most recently is like, what's his name? That's
Cool Runnings about the Jamaican bobsled team.
Yes,
There's still a
I
Jamaican
love
bobsled
that.
team
I love
in the Winter
that.
Olympics.
I know we're supposed to vote American, but
You gotta
you want to
go
go
with
for
the
the
underdogs.
underdog. I love that. And just like their backstory is so amazing.
Alan's still trying to explain what a down in football is to you.
I don't understand.
Let me
Alan.
explain something.
I'm never
Just
gonna
what I
get
started
it.
to say
Mary Lou
earlier.
Retton with her
When I
with her
mentioned-
short haircut. Remember?
What I mentioned before was that I started explaining.
Me too, Alicia.
I had a football game on once.
And I was like, "What do you mean?"
And Danette asked me to explain what did they
A
mean by a
skateboarder
first
too?
down. By the
Yes.
time I had finished explaining what a first down was,
Mary
the
Decker
game
was
was half over. That was in the first quarter. And it was like, eventually you get frustrated. And
Oh,
you
the
just
skiing
got,
is great,
I
too.
turned off the game. The game was almost over, but by the time she said, yeah, but what is it?
The only thing I understand is when they got to get it through the two balls. Right,
I know
Anthony?
she was sick not that long ago, Mary Lorette.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember
Ping
hearing about
pong.
that. Ping
I got
pong.
mad when they came out with the ice thing. You know what we were talking about the last time?
That
I was
mad
like, when
they
I
came
was
out
young, I could have did that. I had good eyes. I had
I-
15,
what-
20.
what?
I
What
had
was
good.
that?
I have good
What,
like
curling?
hand curling. I was like,
The
why
net
didn't they
wanted
come
to
up
be a
with that when I was
curler.
younger?
The net
I
wanted
would
to
have
be
been a good
she would have been a
curler. Oh
curler.
my god, I would have been good at that. Stuff.
She also liked badminton.
Oh,
The net
I
played
wouldn't-
badminton.
Yeah, I didn't play that much though.
No, she was better at. No, you know what the net
I love
supposedly.
swimming.
Legend
That was my
has it.
favorite. Swimming and ice
Allegedly.
skating.
Allegedly.
What?
Legend has it. The net was really good at
Yeah,
archery.
I didn't like. Oh, archery. Oh my god.
Legend has it.
Yeah,
the net
I
was
went
good at
away.
archery.
We went away
she
to
had,
camp,
like these eyeballs,
and I could see so far.
like she could
Not
see,
anymore.
like she could see, like.
And I had good hands.
She could see the
hands
words on the
coordination.
jackets of those kids.
Like
sitting
I
on
would
the-
get it in the center
sitting
from the
underneath
beginning
the
when I first tried it. Dorothy Hamill, that's who it was. Dorothy
Hamill with the wedge
the
cut.
short
that
haircut.
It became the popular haircut in 1976.
But Anthony, who was the guy that
It's 76
got all
Olympics.
the Olympics? He said he was going to get all the gold, and he said he was going to do it, and he did it recently. And he's like, now he's retired. He's the guy who jumps in the pool. He's really tall. What's his name?
Michael Phelps?
Phelps, yeah. Remember that controversy because he smoked some weed or something?
Yeah,
and then
he
like
smoked
people
some weed
hated
and was
him.
he smoked some
Don't be
weed.
an American. Don't be a you. Now
don't
listen,
smoke
I
weed and
hate
become
weed.
the-
I
don't-
can't stand it.
You
I've
can't
never
stand
tried
weed.
it, but every
But
time I
the an-
pass it,
but the
I
answer
feel
to that
sick. I
is
can't
don't
stand it.
smoke weed
But come
and
on,
become the
you
greatest
can't
swimmer
be
in the history
like
of
you
the
can't
human
be
race.
a human being. Like you can't be a human being. Like people put these people
Kids.
on a pedestal.
Kids, don't smoke weed.
The best
you
part
might
of an
become
opening
the
lip sync-
greatest swimmer
Yes,
to ever live.
you're right. I love watching all the countries come in. I like that too,
They're
George.
like,
You're right.
Not a performance enhancing drug.
Running was always my best sport. Always won races or came in the top few. The
opening
wedge
and closing-
haircut. Is that
you know
what it was called?
what's fun, George? That was
Equestrian
the wedge
events are
haircut
nice
was
too.
Dorothy Hamill's haircut. It was called the wedge. The
Well,
Hamill
Anthony,
wedge.
you're not known for your short stories, so explaining first down could take some time. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
right.
Holla,
I tried
I
to
got a little
explain it,
bored.
though.
I got a little bored.
She
I'm not
got
gonna.
bored.
I mean, I don't like it, and then
She
he got me bored.
She doesn't like football, and then I'm telling her how about.
Yeah,
a
they're
rule.
right, and you see a lot of the ping pong
Thank God
played
she
in the
didn't ask me to explain an offsides.
HC teacher. There is on one of the
She
piers.
understands an offsides in hockey.
On one of the piers in New York City, there is
really
a ping
insane.
pong pier. I've seen it. And mostly it's all Asian people. They're so good at it. They're so good at it. And my father wanted to do that. When my mother died, it was cute though. He wanted to take up like ping pong. And I was like, Dad, come on. He always loved it. We played it when we were kids, but you can't go to Flushing. And he did. He went to like a Flushing place and it was like, forget it. He'd have to like take a friend because forget it. He was like in his 70s and I was like, you're never going to do it. You can't play these people.
The opening and closing ceremonies
Brittany
of the
Griner,
Olympics
that was not
is all-
nice. Who's Brittany Griner?
She's a female, a women's basketball player.
What did she do wrong?
I
Yes, Mark Spitz gold medals back in the 70s. I remember as
she
a
was
little
arrested
kid, I was like,
arrested in
I
Russia.
didn't know anything
And
about
It took a long
that.
time for her to get back to the United States.
Yeah, they always put the divers on a pedestal, but that's part of the sport, I guess. They do. I always like watching the women too. And you know what the best is when they do all the serious stuff in the beginning, and then when they get to the part where it's like relay, and they like when this person hits the wall, the next one jumps in, and there's 4 of them. Oh, the camaraderie, and when they win, I
she
love
likes the
that.
relays
I
in
love when the
swimming.
girls win and the guys. Like when Phelps did that, and those other guys he was with have their own stories. They're
I
just
most
as great.
certainly do.
McKay and the Wide
Locomotives.
World of
The
Sports.
Wide
Yes.
World of Sports.
Of
The-
course, I watched
The
that as a
joy of
child.
the joy of victory and the agony of defeat. Just one agony.
Oh,
of
you're at
defeat
work,
after the other.
Justin. I'm sorry. It'll be over
who's
soon.
at work? Justin?
Oh, you
the
smoke
Great?
stopping in 1990? You smoke stopping. You stopped smoking Carol, in 1993, you said? Let me see. Very good for you, because what you did just now is you just
George
your life
has a list of his
expectancy has
favorite
now
Olympics.
gone longer because you stopped smoking. So good for
Australia,
you.
Spain, and England. His favorite
Oh,
Olympics
HC
of all
loves
time.
it just like me. So exciting it is. How are we talking sports and nobody brought up O.J. Simpson? I would prefer not to speak about him, but I do remember him.
I remember when OJ was.
I mean,
just
it
a
was in the
football player.
70s, wasn't it? Again, football, who cares?
I remember when he was just a football player.
We had a ski jump built by me, but it was facing a road. What?
All the things I remember. I remember when OJ Simpson was just a football player.
Australia, Spain,
And then he was a
England, my
bad
favorite
actor.
Olympics of all time.
And then things
Oh,
really
yeah.
went
I remember
downhill
Spain.
from there.
I want to visit all those places. Australia, Spain, and England. And Greece, and Italy. I want to go to Europe. That's what I want to do. Mostly.
We had a ski jump built by me, but it was facing a road.
Anthony, I
Said
just
Paul
read that,
McDonough.
you maniac. Anthony stole that dog's toy and won't give it back until the stream is over.
I'm not giving it back.
I was always kind of a wimpy smoke. I'd smoke with a drink or on vacation. So you didn't smoke a lot? Well, that's even better because you didn't need to do it, right? Pair skating, do you like it? I do. Yes, I love all skating.
Then I like
and
all figure
sidebar,
skating,
when I was a
including
kid,
even ice dancing.
when I was a kid, I thought
Despite
that
the boredom
when I was
factor.
really young, I thought, now that's the body I want when I grow up. Obviously, I wasn't a skater, but like I thought that dancers and skaters, girls, had the most beautiful body, the contour of it, you know? And I thought they were so pretty, you know what I mean? That's what I loved. Javelin is nice. That's what I meant before, the javelin. When are they going to put the lights on? Or maybe you can't see it close up. Maybe you have to be far away.
Paul's going to Paris before the Olympics.
Ooh, Paris.
There'll be a slightly smaller
Breaking news
crowd.
sport and Olympic this year. Breaking news sport. Which one is it? Do you know what it is, Patricia? Hi, Dennis. How are you?
New sport in the Olympics.
Anthony, were
this
we
year. What
supposed to?
is it?
We going all about Olympics. Were we supposed to talk about something?
Dennis
else?
A. How you doing, Dennis A?
Sidebar, yeah. Let's get together. I just got my passport today. Let's go together.
Ballet, says Patricia Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
I don't
go,
know why
Slow
you
Stone.
mentioned ballet,
I think
but
professional wrestling will be
if
in
you've
the
never been to the
Olympics
ballet,
eventually.
if you've never been to the ballet and you can get your tickets on in Christmas time on the Nutcracker at the ballet, Lincoln Center Ballet, you've got to go. It's amazing and gorgeous.
Break dancing.
And the best
That's what
music.
Patricia
It's just so
Johnson said.
beautiful.
Break dancing.
Oh, are you serious? You can't be
I don't
serious.
know.
I think professional wrestling will be the Olympic eventually.
Yeah,
Everyone
you
will
know,
do-
Cole, yes, every night when Vince McMahon puts
Charlie
his
White.
head on his
Oh, that's
pillow.
nice, CAK, Carol.
When Vince McMahon puts his head on his pillow, that's what
The
happens.
curvature, yes. He knows exactly what I mean. The curvature, like their legs is so, that's from doing the sport. Like, and their legs don't have like high muscles, you know? Like, I love the speed skating, but you
George,
get big
you'll have my
thighs
vote.
for that.
George is getting a 10 point. George with a perfect score from the Russian judge, as well as the
Yes,
American
Dennis,
judge.
the Nutcracker.
George.
Oh, and you saw Swan Lake, Anthony. Did we see Swan Lake? I don't think so.
Synchronized
And did
moderating
we see Swan
in the
Lake
Olympics.
at the Lincoln Center?
We did not see Swan
No,
Lake.
but Nutcracker.
We did
Oh,
see the
it's
Nutcracker.
beautiful when the girls go in a circle and the snow falls. Just the whole thing.
Joe Hernandez.
And you
how
can rent
doing,
it if
Joe?
you can't go. As a matter of fact, mine may not even be renting. Like the past few years, they've been playing the Nutcracker. They've played like 4 or 5 different versions of the Nutcracker at Lincoln Center. Like different, like was it Bachonsky? What are their names? I can't remember. And the different Nutcrackers, and they would play it like every night, like within a row, at like PBS. What was
on
Balasheen? There was Balasheen's Nutcracker.
Ovation.
And all
played
different
it.
Ovation, all
The
different
Ovation channel
Nutcrackers.
a few years back.
And you see the difference between like the tree, you know, like
They
how the
did
tree
different,
grows,
the different productions
and like
of
the
Nutcracker.
and the Nutcrackers
There
themselves.
have been very different
Beautiful.
stagings.
You have seen Swan Lake on ice. You would love it. I'm sure I would. My grand's Nutcracker had the snowfall on all of us. Oh, HC, that must have been amazing. I come in during Nutcracker remark. Hi, Joe Hernandez.
Joe, before that, we were talking about
It's all Olympics.
And we were talking about how the net doesn't
Oh,
know
but
what
you
a
know
first
what it is,
down
Carol?
in football.
Carol, I know you can't get
She
into
doesn't
it.
know, Joe. She doesn't know what a first down is.
I don't know
but
what
she
anything
can walk
is.
into the room and go, "Is that the triple jump?"
I wouldn't mind
During the
having a
Olympics.
football wedding, but I already got married.
Or wait a minute. Is this the decathlon? Oh no, wait. There's a horse. It's the pentathlon.
Wise ass. Carol, you know what it is about the Nutcracker? Beside the story and beside the ballet, the music. The music is
favorite
gorgeous.
sport is modern pentathlon.
And if you like live orchestras, go to Lincoln Center. Go to any what is it called? You know, my brain don't work, and I'm watching you guys talk, and we're missing a lot. I'm missing a lot of things, but I got to tell you this. Go to any, what is it called, Dan? What other thing we do at Lincoln Center? I'm so dumb. What else do you see there? Opera. Go. You don't know how many operas we saw. No,
symphonies.
operas. We have gone to so many operas at Lincoln Center.
Went to several.
And oh my God, I just get lost in the music. Sometimes I like to get what's the side thing called, Dan?
We saw Candide in English. Richard
Anthony.
Kind was in it.
Yes, he was great in it. Anthony, what's the side called where you sit? The balcony? Or it's called something.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's different
it's
names.
the single side, which is like, it's a little bit like you can't, not that you can't see everything, but you got to look down
It's
because
not
it's a
called
balcony.
the balcony.
No, it's called something else. But anyway, there's single seats that go behind each other. A lot of people don't want to sit there. That is my favorite seat. You could get it at cheaper prices. The person with you is either behind you or in front of you.
Yes.
And I just put
The
my
seats
head
are in
down.
a row
like
where we would sit.
where the balcony is, I just put my head down. Like where the railing is, I just put my head
And
down
so,
and I
Jeanette,
look
don't
down.
drop anything.
No, I just put my head like this, and
Don't
nobody's.
drop anything
It's
on
not
anyone's
bothering
head.
anybody and behind me because there's nobody behind you. You're on the side, and it's a regular seat, not like a chair, but the regular kind of seat that goes down. And I just stare at the orchestra and I go into oblivion. I want to go right now because I just love the opera. We took my mother. She always wanted to go to see La Boheme. And ironically, that is what Rent is based on, La Boheme. And
yes, she did want to see
that was
La
our
Boheme.
first. That was our
story.
first opera we saw there. We saw so many
Mezzanine.
operas.
Correct.
Mezzanine, but not the
Mezzanine,
back. Although
Stephanie.
we sat in the back mezzanine,
We
I
sat
didn't
in
like
the
it.
back mezzanine
Too
once.
far.
We sat also up in the family circle.
We
area
bought the mezzanine,
once.
and I asked
That's not good seats.
No, I asked the what is it? I asked the usher, look, those seats are empty over there. She's like, you don't want to sit over there. You're in the center. You could see better. And I was like, no. Can I sit over there? And you're actually closer to. You're actually closer to the stage.
Yeah, we got
And it was
closer to the
great.
stage.
Hi,
Stephen
Steven.
Fox. Foxy in the house.
Wow.
How you doing?
Hi, everyone.
Stephen Fox, you know what
I
we're
saw
talking about?
Evita in
Danette's inability
London.
to know what a first down is,
Oh,
but her
wow,
ability
Elaine
to spot
Page
the
was in
triple
it.
jump in the Olympics.
I love the Olympics. I
Is
love
this the modern
Olympics.
pentathlon that says her favorite sport?
I don't remember anything
Speed
but that. I
skating.
remember.
Is this the 10,000 meter skate? Is this the 10,000 meters?
What's like
Speed
Moonstruck?
skating?
I don't get it. What does that mean?
But it's like
I
if
miss
she
so
sees
much
a
'cause I was
forward pass,
bullshit.
she goes, "What the hell are these people doing?" She
I don't
doesn't
like
know what
football.
it is. She don't know what it is.
Listen, I like
where
baseball
it
and
is,
basketball.
why it is.
Anthony, I don't understand. Is this the only lights? Look, some of the lights are not
So, yeah,
on.
sometimes they have the other
No,
lights.
look, why are
focused
the
in.
lights not on?
They're not on. Maybe they come on
I was
later
thrown
on
out of an opera because I put a Tweety Bird pass on my friend's leg. Oh my
That's
God.
a good one, Cole.
Anthony, remember we heard about something
I
on the
heard
news?
that happened to someone else once.
Listen, remember we heard about something on the news about the motorcycles in Queens? Remember we just heard about that? Anthony, is that what this is?
No, that's
Okay.
just a bunch of guys on.
They shouldn't be on the sidewalks where people could get hurt.
Those people were no motorcycles. Those are like
I saw a
on
lot of shows in
ATVs.
London because I was flying back and forth to the UK so much in the 70s and 80s. Well, that is really interesting, Carol. I'd like to hear more of that. Abe Lincoln didn't like the opera. That is bad.
It wasn't the opera.
It wasn't. I was going to say it wasn't, but it was like the opera. The seats were like those were not the seats. But when we went to the
Abe
opera,
Lincoln gave a
when
thumbs
we went
down to My American Cousin.
Anthony, see, you can't really see the lights. It's like you got to be far away, and that light over there is not on. See it?
No, it's not on.
What the hell's going
Well, maybe they come on
on?
later on when it's completely dark.
Okay, What happened, Alicia? Oh,
What do you want me to do about
Oh,
it?
don't
babe?
worry about it, Alicia. I don't want to upset you.
Hey,
Hi, Sharon.
Pasquale.
We're just waiting for the lights to come on. So I always talked about
for the lights
how
to
it is
come
at
on.
night, but it didn't come on yet. We'll wait a little longer.
Maybe because the Met game is going on.
No,
they
the
don't put
other
lights
ones are on. It's just some of them. Well, maybe you're right. Well, they have every
could be
other
it.
one on. That's what
Maybe
it
they'll
is.
bedazzle the Met
They
game.
only have 2 on, and there's 6. So the night we come is the night they don't have it on. You're probably right.
Grr.
Oh my God.
Hey, Sharon, how you doing?
Oh, I would love to go to London. That's another place.
Oh, it's very nice. It's very
Fluoride
nice.
Dory Girls? What does that mean? I don't know what Dory
I
Girls
don't think
is. That?
you said.
Do you mean
I don't think the person
like
wrote
Derby Girls?
Floor. Who said that?
I don't remember now.
You mean Floridora girls, probably.
Other than that, did you enjoy the play Mrs. Lincoln?
Not Fluoride Dory
Other than that,
girls.
did you enjoy the play Mrs. Lincoln? Is there a play named Mrs. Lincoln?
Our American
Oh, that's
Cousin.
right. That's right.
Starred Laura
Moonstruck.
King. Yes.
Sharon Nicholas
That's
Cage
right,
went to
Our American
La
Cousin.
Boheme. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Steven.
Yes, they
Ford
did.
Theater in D.C. Did we see that?
What?
Wait a minute. I'm getting
Moonstruck?
so confused. No, I know we
Moonstruck
saw.
years ago.
Snap out
What?
of it. I kind of sometimes want to hit Anthony and tell him to snap out of it.
Of course, we never saw Our American
Is Emily
Cousin.
here?
Almost nobody has
Hi,
seen
Emily.
it since 1865.
There's some birthday pics on my community page of Sammy. All right, we'll have to check that out.
I'll have
Oh,
to
is it
check
his
it out.
birthday today, or was it the other day?
CAK lived in London in 1977.
Oh, you
She
got
lived
2
there
new
for a
pups,
while.
Emily? Oh my God!
Oh,
Yeah, do you have
that's
pictures?
nice.
You know we love dogs.
We do like dogs.
Top of the 4th, still no. Who said that?
Top
Is
of
that
the 4th,
George?
no score.
I mean,
no score.
no score. All right, we're so close. Though those bikers apparently hang around and touch with each other, so be careful. Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about. There was like 5 of them, but I think there's a lot more. Oh, look at this cute puppy. Look at him. Aww. You know, we're sitting on benches, so we're okay. But I'm worried, like the kids. Like, there's people that are like, you know, it's dark here, so now you can't see their bicycles. You know. All right, see you later, Myrna. That's okay. No worries.
Myrna,
Thank you
take
for
it
stopping
easy.
by. We love you,
Thanks for
girl.
stopping in,
Mwah. We'll see you
Myrna.
next time.
See you real soon.
Give me New York to London any day. That's because you've never been. Well, I don't know. I've never been to London. Anthony and I have never been to London.
You've never been
Thank
to
you,
London.
Joe. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Is Dame or Dame?
Oh, you could say it either way.
Are
Who knows?
these the street bike kids? No, I don't think so. That's what. There are more of them. Usually there's 20 or 30 of them. This was like 6. But I think they're just enjoying the park.
It's such
You
a
know,
nice
the Flushing
night, I have to
Meadow
admit.
Park is huge.
I mean, it's getting a
very
little
big.
It's such a nice
Yeah, but it's
night.
still
I have to
not
admit
that
it's getting
big.
a little chilly.
No
but,
mosquitoes yet.
No,
No, it's not that big
mosquitoes.
because we have jackets on.
Although I went in a bagel shop today. I went in a bagel shop today because I had to get
Yes,
something.
Virginia.
I had to get like a buttered roll for the net and like something. Like we had to like get something.
It was
to share,
getting late.
something
We
like
hadn't
that.
eaten yet.
We hadn't eaten anything all day, and I was going to
Where's this
another
going?
doctor. And I thought it was going to be like a 3-hour visit, but it was a little less. It was only 2 hours. So I figured it was like
Your back
needed
goes
to
out
get
too,
something to
huh?
eat. So while I was in
I
there,
think it's good 'cause
I'll
it's
tell you where
upright.
this is going.
Yeah, where's
See,
this
there's
going?
no mosquitoes yet, and there's no flies yet, except in that bagel shop. There were like
What?
thousands of them.
Why did you get? No wonder it was so bad. How can you mess
It was
up a
hot.
buttered
The
roll?
butter was hot.
Oh, Anthony,
had the
why did
hot
you get
butter.
it then? Oh my God.
Well, what am I going to do?
Walk out?
I had to get something.
I don't live far from
They were
London.
also the
It's a great
slowest
city, but mine is
butterer in the
better.
West.
Yours is better? Oh, look, you could see. Look, Anthony,
You
you
know
could
the
see. Yeah,
butterer
hold
in
on,
the
guys. I'm
West?
just going to. The museum is lit. Look. Look at the
Yes.
museum right there at night. Look at that. I'm in Flushing Meadows. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. That's what that girl just said.
She's in Flushing Meadows. She's lost, and she doesn't know where she
I'm far from the train station.
is. She's far from the train station.
Can we help her out? I don't know.
I don't know.
The train station's on the other side. She should ask somebody. Actually, that's not true. She has a phone. She could put a...
There's a phone.
Yeah, you know
Use a
what?
GPS.
Look what HC says. The Billy Joel 100th concert on CBS was so good. But Virginia, did you hear about the cutoff?
Really?
Oh my God, they're going
Did
to
you
play
see
it
they
again.
cut it
Tell
off?
them you
They're
know.
going to play it again.
Anthony, you
on
tell.
Friday. They're
On
going to
this
play
Friday.
rebroadcast it on Friday and try and play the whole show because they chopped off Piano Man. They turned
Where is
it off
Ron?
early.
I don't know.
They turned it off early.
Hi, Sally.
They caught a lot
Oh,
of
I
flack.
was so
They
upset
caught a
with
lot
that.
of flack, CBS. They caught a lot of flack for that. They cut it off real. It started
That was
late.
such a practical gift.
It started late because of the Masters tournament. And then instead of going straight to the concert, they played like
Oh, that's right.
that
What
TV
was-
show with the This Is Us guy in it called Tracker. So they played that. So it started late. And then it ended early. They cut to the news halfway through.
They
Piano
couldn't even
Man.
get through Piano
They
Man.
barely got to Davey,
Because
who was
they
still
had-
in the Navy. Right
And
as Davey was in the
probably
Navy,
will
they
be
cut
for
it off
that.
and went to the freaking news.
And it was just cut.
They
It was
cut
terrible.
off Piano Man. That's right, Alan. They cut off Piano Man. And then, also, when you look at the set list, they played a lot of the songs. It
Come
wasn't
on, Carol. You
they
can't
played a
not like
lot of the
Billy Joel
songs
now. Come
out
on.
of order. They
I'm
played a
gonna t-
lot of the
Hey, hold
songs
on.
in the show
Wait,
out of
yeah,
order.
we counted the ones that we couldn't see because of the
Yeah,
commercials.
there were a lot of
There was
songs
like 8
they didn't
songs
show.
we couldn't see.
There's like 8
Here, give me
songs
that.
he
You
did
take
that
that.
were not in the broadcast.
I'm going to ask you something.
And the
I
songs
know-
were out of order.
I know in the football they throw down something. What is that called when they throw down the rag? Not a bull rag.
When they throw down the rag in football.
What is it called?
Offsides.
Yeah, what is it
Roughing the
called?
passer.
Yeah,
I'm throwing the rag by mistake.
And that's what I'm saying to CAK because she said she doesn't like Billy Joel.
Throwing the
Come
rag.
on.
I'm throwing the
That
rag.
can't be true, Carol.
I'm throwing the
Yeah,
rag.
so on
Adriana.
Saturday they're
the
playing.
master's
Friday they're
stroke.
playing. Friday 9:00, Virginia. They're replaying it.
They're
Will there be
replaying
commercials in it?
There's going to be commercials again.
There was
they
so
cut
much
a lot of
backlash.
songs.
People
there
were
was
so
backlash.
mad.
They cut a lot of the songs and they had them out of order.
Yeah, the commercials
Piano
were
Man
crazy.
wasn't anywhere near to being the last song of the show.
Penalty. Steven said penalty. You don't even know what
Penalty.
it's called. I know they touch the side because they got to put the microphone on, which I think is darling. And then they throw down the rag.
They throw
and I don't
down
know
the
why they're
rag.
throwing it down. I have no idea.
They throw the
What is
rag.
that for? 'Cause
Not
somebody
the
hit
ball
somebody
rag.
else?
They throw the yellow flag. That's right,
red
David
rag.
Dunn. They throw the yellow
Oh,
flag.
Sheila
They
said
throw
the
it like
flag.
they throw a flag or they throw a rag.
Yeah, exactly, Alan. I was like, Anthony, one song, one commercial. One song,
one commercial.
And then
Every
Anthony's
song,
like,
there was a
wait a minute.
commercial.
They're playing like 3 to 4 minutes. So they're playing a song. So Anthony looked it up and he's like, okay,
no, the show was
we were
like 4
counting
days
all the
earlier.
songs that we missed.
But they didn't play
oh,
those
yeah, it was
songs.
March
they
28th.
missed songs.
They said live and it wasn't live.
There were
That's another
several
thing.
songs they didn't play.
It wasn't live either. What was that?
Oh, the
CBS?
Heidi football game. I remember.
Hi, Deborah. How are you? Deborah Barron's here, Aunt. Oh,
Deborah
my
Barron,
God.
how you doing? Oh my God, Carol, that's
You
an
don't
oldie
like
but a
Bruce
goodie.
either? Wait a minute. You don't like one Billy Joel song? Just one. Come on, that can't be true. Come on. Everybody knows Billy Joel. Everybody knows Billy Joel. You don't like Piano Man? Come on. Come on.
Ask Sheldon Cooper to explain football.
Who's Sheldon Cooper? Throw in the towel, Patricia Johnson. Did you see that?
What was that?
That was one of those Long Island Beetle things.
That was wacky.
Maybe we should leave the light. Oh no, there's no other bug there though.
There's no other bug.
That was ironic and weird.
That was weird.
All right, what was that mean? Heidi football game?
Who's there
Heidi
behind
football?
you guys?
Who's Sheldon
Nobody.
Cooper? Is he an announcer?
Sheldon Cooper is the
Oh,
character from Big Bang. Who's Sheldon Cooper? Is he a color commentary
Oh, I
comedian?
didn't realize. I forgot.
No, not a color commentary guy. He
Saw
has
Billy
no
Joel 3
color and
times
no
at the Garden
commentary.
and the Coliseum. We've seen him so many times too.
Stephanie Stearns
behind us
saw
now?
Billy Joel twice at MSG. MSG. She likes the Saigon song, Carol.
Okay, so there's one.
Good Night Saigon.
And actually, we missed that. They played that, and they didn't play
yeah,
it.
they played
that.
That
was one of the
That
songs.
was one of the songs I
Son
think
of a
that they
bitches.
didn't show. Oh no! Also,
Fifi,
we didn't
how
start
are
the
you?
fire was another one.
Hi, Mark.
Hey,
how
Mark,
are you?
how you doing? Sally Scipio, Fifi
I was
Marie.
so glad that we were able to hear "Come Out Virginia." Don't make me late.
Come Out
When I
Virginia.
was a kid, that was my favorite song.
When I was a kid, that was my least favorite.
I
Billy
love
Joel
that song. You know why? I love the piano. I love the way he pounds the piano. I just love it.
To tell you the truth, that was
And
a
of course,
song
I love
from.
scenes from a Italian.
That was a
restaurant.
song from the Stranger album, which was a really big album. But like, the only song I really love from the Stranger
Come on,
album
it's
is
replacing
Scenes from an
Go
Italian restaurant. The other songs are like just like okay.
Listen, I loved every single Billy Joel song, even the
Moving Out.
ones. Oh, you know which one is another all-time favorite of mine? Vienna. And he played Vienna. I was like, slow down, you're doing fine.
Yes.
I love that song. It's underrated. It's a great song, as well as other ones. But there are two songs that I do not like. As a matter of fact, I loathe them. There are two songs I loathe of Billy Joel. So even Carol,
If you're
there are
gonna,
two
Carol
songs
likes Uptown
that
Girl.
I can't stand. And one of
She's
them is
gonna say
Uptown
Girl, but Carol likes
Oh, it's
Uptown Girl.
disgusting. Uptown Girl, I
Then
didn't
that doesn't
really
like
write
Uptown Girl.
my words. I didn't really write the lyrics. I barely thought about it when I wrote the lyrics.
No, he thought about it.
He did it
He
because
was trying
it was
to
like
do a
supposed
what do you
to
call?
be in a gas stations.
No,
50s, I don't know.
that was his 50s album.
I don't mind the album. I don't like that song. What was the second song I don't like from that album? Oh my god.
That was his 50s
Oh, I
throwback
hated
type
it.
album.
I hated that song.
There
I
was
have
some
nothing
other
against
big
Christy
songs on
Brinkley.
that
I
album.
liked her. I just don't like that song.
There was some other big songs on that album. I hate Uptown Girl too.
I
Stephanie
can't
Stern
stand
says.
Uptown
They did
Girl.
that. They didn't.
There's another old song that was written around Vienna, one-word song that's amazing, and right now I can't remember it. Yeah, I
Wow.
like the new song. I told Anthony, and we didn't hear that either. They didn't play that.
No, they did it.
I must have missed it then.
No, he did the new
Anyway,
song. They
I
played
told
it. They showed
Anthony
it.
that song is apropos for his age and for the words about like let me know, you know, and like while the lights are off, and I just think it's a great song for now. And I think it's
Adriana's
amazing.
scratching her head. What the heck are these old geezers talking about? George
Hey,
says.
tell us how you really feel tonight. About what? Oh, you mean Uptown Girl? I hope I didn't offend anyone.
I hope he didn't offend any of Billy's relatives.
I mean, I love. What was the other song I don't like, Anthony? What's the other song?
I don't know. I never thought about it. I don't know if there's any other song.
Oh, he dedicated that song to Frankie Valli and others he admired. Oh, probably. I mean, I just don't like that song. Now I feel bad that I said something. He was
I
in
don't
Friday,
like
but I like Frankie
Uptown
Valli.
Girl as an irritating Irish boy band covered it over here in the
Oh
UK.
no!
Oh my
What's
God.
the other song?
I do.
What does poor mean?
I'm wearing my Sonic Youth button. That's right, Keith.
What is that other song? Hi, Patco.
I love
delicious.
this. I was watching
Born on the car.
I was watching the MST3K.
Oh, Vienna Waits for You is my favorite Billy Joel song, said Leela. It's a great
Forever-thon
song.
the other day.
What were you
And
watching?
I was watching MST3K's
You mean every day?
Forever-thon the other day.
Oh yeah, he did New York
And,
State of Mind too. That was great.
And was in the chat, someone, I don't know, for some reason, someone was talking about music, and I said, I'm wearing my Sonic Youth pin on my jacket in the chat. And someone in the MST3K chat said, that is utterly cool.
Hi, Karina. How are you? I like just the way you are. Yeah, that's a great song.
He made
too.
it sound like a Frankie Valli song. It's a
Billy
little bit
Joel
like a
was
Frankie
once
Valli
boxer.
song.
River of Dreams. Is that the one I don't like?
He did River
No,
of Dreams.
that's not it.
I go walking in the night.
I don't love that one.
She does like
Oh,
that.
thank you, Adriana.
I like
They
that.
can leave.
I actually like the song "The Stranger." It's not a
I like
hit
it,
single, but I actually do
I
like
love Miami. Whatever the hell it's called. I like the Vietnam song.
it. You had to be a big shot at Elaine's.
Of course.
Have you ever been? Yes. Actually, I'm in a my actual.
Did you, Mark? You went there? Go ahead.
My favorite Billy Joel album
Go
is
ahead.
actually
It's getting dark
is
now.
actually 52nd Street. I like 52nd Street a lot. That's my
No,
personal
you know what,
favorite.
Holla? We saw them advertising that in the concert, and I thought, Anthony, we got to go to the museum.
Have
Maybe
you
we
guys
could get a
ever
signal
visited the
there.
Billy Joel
Yeah, we wanna
Motorcycle
go now.
Museum in Long Island? Whoops.
That's right, 27.
I almost ended the stream, sorry. What's the name of that song?
Big Shot.
Yes, is in fact Big Shot. You had to be a big shot, didn't ya?
Glass Houses, isn't that what that's from?
Glass House. No, that's from 52nd
I always
Street.
get it wrong.
Glass Houses is a great album. My two favorite albums are Glass Houses and 52nd Street. That's
passed
me.
it on my way to
That's me,
Sagamore
the way
Hill.
I am.
Also, I liked, you know what I love about his scenes from Italian Restaurant? He didn't do it the other night. But at the end,
Actually, my three
he
favorite
didn't
albums:
go across the keys.
52nd Street,
on,
Glass
no.
Houses, and The Nylon Curtain.
You like the Nylon Curtain.
The other
so-
albums are not my cup of tea.
Well, that's like, I love Tori Amos, and some of her albums I don't like either. But there's one or two songs I like.
Leela hates Big Shot. I like
That's a
Big Shot.
big
You know which song I
shot.
love from that album? Zanzibar is
Oh,
a
I
great
love
album.
that
We saw
song.
him do that at the Garden.
Oh,
The
that
last
was
time we saw him
amazing.
at the Garden, he did do Zanzibar. And that was a great song. He didn't do it that night. That was not one they cut off on the TV show.
Holla, come over here, Holla. Get a little closer. Let me get in. Get me in. Holla, what do you mean he was supposed to go on a ride with us? Tell us about that. What do you mean
Who was
ride
supposed
with
to
us?
go on a ride?
What do you mean by that? Are you a motorcycle guy? What do you mean by ride with us? You just let us into a little information. I want to know. What do you mean go on a ride with us?
Is Holla Hell's Angel?
Elaine.
That was...
Oh, yes. Say hello to Elaine for us, Leela and Adriana. Mwah, to Elaine. Elaine is their the mother and grandmother.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's right. Grandma Elaine.
There's a Billy Joel concert from Shea Stadium on YouTube. Is that the one where they all hit the... You got stories? Oh, he got stories.
He got stories.
Can we meet up and you could tell us your stories? I want to meet up with you because you're so cool.
There's a Billy Joel concert from Shea Stadium on YouTube. Yes. I do remember
please
that.
share your story.
That was a big.
Pammy wants
That was
to
a
know.
big show.
There's only a few people here. It's okay. You got anything you want to share?
There's only a few people. Only like
Holly, you need to come and meet us. And even if you don't want to be on the camera,
moving
which I
out.
don't see why not. But if you don't want to be on the camera, you could be next to us. We got to hear about Adventureland or whatever the hell that's called. What's that place called? What is it called?
Action Park.
Action Park. I want to hear
Class
those
Action
stories.
Park.
Class Action Park.
Class Action Park.
Moving out.
He survived.
to...
Holla survived trips to Class
Adriana.
Action Park.
I gotta hear those stories. I got a new suit and I went to Elaine's just to be a big shot because I heard that song. I wanted to go there, so I wore a new suit and $20 on one drink. That sounds like a nice memory,
Her
Mark.
birthday is Saturday, 85 years young.
Happy
birthday, Elaine.
Happy birthday to Elaine.
Happy birthday to Elaine. Happy
85th
birthday, dear Elaine. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
You guys must miss
What
this,
the
right?
heck do we care? What the heck do we care? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care now? Now bow to your partner and wish dear Elaine,
A happy, healthy 85th birthday and many
birthday on
more.
Saturday, and many more to come. Happy birthday, Elaine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elaine. Happy birthday to you.
And Adriana and Leela, have a great time on Saturday. I know you're going to.
Very much so, dude.
Oh, I like the nice rainbow cookie. That's making me want some dessert.
The rainbow cookie. Who's got a rainbow cookie?
Amy J just knocked in some rainbow cookies.
Knocked in some rainbow
Oh,
cookies?
don't forget,
I
there's a
like the
happy
rainbow
birthday. Don't
cookies.
forget, we have the happy birthday in there permanently now, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, no, I took it away. Because you
changing
asked me
it.
to add something back.
I said to add the look, we added back the cookie for He's not here.
I don't think the happy
never
birthday's
stays.
there anymore.
Listen, I'm sorry. Well, we're going to put it back on the 1st of the month. You notice that Joseph said hello and then he never even said goodbye?
Well, he was here for a while.
I know.
I'm going to be fair.
Alexa. I said.
Downeaster Alexa was actually in the 100th concert, but they cut it off. They didn't include it in the broadcast. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Wow.
You're very
Okay.
welcome, Adriana.
Look how dark it is. I think Hollis, because the lights are on.
All right.
Oh, it's not. Wait a minute. It's not because of Citi Field. Look over there. Look, you could show them. It's because there's some tennis thing going on. Those lights are on.
Yeah, there's some
Right
lights
next
off in
door.
the
You could go
distance.
closer.
See, there's lights
Say
off in the
hello.
distance going on. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's very nice, Mark. Thank you
Third
for
rock
saying
from
that.
the sun. Thank you, Mark, for saying happy
Hi,
birthday.
Ivan. How are you doing today?
Is that
This
like
is a skateboard.
Is that like a scooter?
Oh, there's Gahead. This,
We got some Gaheads.
Squad, Gahead, and Munchkin.
Oh, we like a munchkin. Who's
You
that,
love it
Ivan
daytime
Hernandez? How you
and at
doing,
night.
Ivan?
Yeah, it stinks though that we came on a night that it's not that. There's two lights facing.
It's still
this
pretty
way.
well lit. It's nice here.
It is
This is
nice.
really a wonderful park. It's a wonderful park. Everybody, Stephen, a memorable evening of my youth.
What did he say?
What are we talking about? What did
I'm
Stephen
watching
mention?
on Friday, Deborah says. You watching what? You watching Billy Joel? You gonna watch that? Look at the both of us scrolling back like two idiots. I don't see anything George said. Oh, there is. My first concert was Mex Fest in Tijuana, 87. Oinga Boinga, the headliners. Bengals, The Fix, Chris Isaac, and some others played all day. Oh, that is a nice memory.
Chris Isaac.
1987.
Oh, I don't want to play those wicked games.
What the hell is that?
Oh, what
like
is that going by?
Oh, that's like a little go-kart, like they have in New Hampshire. He has his own
It's a
little
kid on a go-kart.
Oh my God, I love that. I didn't know you could buy that. We're good,
Kid's
Ivan.
got
How
a
are you
go-kart.
feeling?
How you doing, Ivan? Freaking stupid
Yes, the
sports
tennis
messing with the
game.
lights. CAK is right. Sports are evil. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
A Carvel ice cream
How
sandwich.
about a Carvel ice cream cake?
There's a, what do you call it?
Oh,
Is that
what's that
Mr.
over there?
Softy over there? What
Oh
is
my
that off in the
God, I
distance?
don't know. You want to go get some ice cream?
Ice
I don't
cream.
think I want any ice cream.
You don't
I
want
can't
any
walk-
ice cream?
I can't walk over there. I already
Then I
walked
can't
before.
walk.
If you want to go, you can.
I could go. You want me to go and see what the truck is? Or, nah.
That's
I'm
ice
gonna
cream,
pass.
that's food.
We're gonna be going
too
for
cold.
we're gonna be going back for some food truck action eventually. My first concert was the Beatles at
Oh my
Shea
God,
in
that's
1966. CAK beat CAK with the history.
I was 6 months old when she saw the Beatles. I wasn't even a year old yet.
Just go,
I
look.
was pooping in my diapers and
Danette was-
drinking milk.
Danette was
Or
drinking
maybe I
milk
didn't. I
or
hate
whatever.
milk. Carol, I hate milk. Do you like milk, Carol?
Danette was 6 months old when you were seeing the Beatles. Nick Johnson, how you doing? Jonathan,
I know,
see
Joe.
you in the
I'm
house.
just teasing you. Look, Miss D.
Miss D, I'm still here.
Stop talking about me, Miss D.
He's there.
He's always there. He watches.
He's always
everything.
there. He's in the background.
There are no lawns in New York City anymore. Anything goes.
The zombies
I don't
are
know
out.
If that's true. Is there no lawns? Ew, I look like an idiot. I don't like the way.
Is
I
there
look
no
today.
what?
Lawns?
Lawns?
Look, there it goes again. You
Who
always
mentioned a
miss it.
lawn?
How? Well, there's the lawn on top of Rockefeller Center, but you're not allowed on it. Oh, she loves milk. Okay. Yeah, you're
I wanna
right,
see this
Ivan.
kid.
He was 2
Is
years
this kid
old.
gonna turn around?
Anthony
Gonna
was
turn around
2.
again? I would.
He's
yeah.
going around.
I was.
I
I
think.
was 2 years old.
I don't think you could see it.
And that was 6
Billy
months
Joel
old.
with you on Friday. 6 will be on Friday night. That's right, Mark. It'll be back on at 9 o'clock. Hopefully this time they won't cut off Piano Man.
Paul McDonough went to Live Aid in 1985 at Wembley.
Wow, that's cool.
Wembley Stadium. He was a teenager.
Oh, we're the same age, Kate? Cool.
Paul, pretty damn cool.
John Denver,
Pretty damn
1974, the Fabulous
ridiculously
Forum.
cool.
Where's the Fabulous Forum?
What was that?
LAB is went to the Fabulous Forum in
The
1974.
forum. The forum
Where?
in
California?
Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles.
I'm assuming Los Angeles for him. The same age as you are now, says K-Jack.
There were raccoons
My
in the
aunt
park.
went to
Hi,
the World's
Jonathan
Fair
C.
in
How are you?
Queens.
Ambrose
Laws,
said, "Be
not
careful. I've
lawns."
driven around the Unisphere many times on a GTA.
Sorry about that. I
Anthony,
flipped you
Ambrose
guys
says,
up.
"Be careful. He's himself driven around here."
Yes. What do we? We missing it. See the
It's okay. It's too dark. You really can't see. Well, there it is. You can
I
see
can
it
see
now,
him.
right there.
he just went by.
He's going by fast. Maybe we should get away from
What?
the... It's okay.
What are we near?
You guys were only babies back in the 60s. Yeah, we
I
were.
know.
We
Live
just
Aid,
said
that was
Live Aid.
July
She went to
15th.
the World's Fair in Queens. I remember her telling me about it. Did you guys
July
go?
13th,
No, I
1985.
wasn't born yet because it was 1965, the World's Fair. So I wasn't born yet, and Anthony was
Yeah,
a
Howard
year
didn't
old.
say aren't there lawns.
What
He
did he
said aren't
say?
there laws.
Oh, I thought it
Not
said
lawns.
Wait, did he spell
He
it wrong,
said
or was it
law.
me who said it wrong?
He meant laws
Oh.
about
I was
driving
like, I
around
know
on
he
the
knows
thing.
there's lawns.
Not aren't there lawns? Are there lawns in New York?
Hi, Katarina,
There's the
how are you?
occasional lawn.
I was not born yet? Oh, yeah, neither were we.
He went with his auntie to Live
I was
Aid,
an infant
and
at the
Bono
1960s.
jumped off stage. Paul McDonough says.
Oh, my God. We saw you two.
The Fabulous
in-
Forum in Inglewood, California, where
Yeah,
the
we
Lakers
saw
used
you
to play.
two
That is
in,
correct. That's where the
Brendan
Lakers
Byrne
used to
Arena.
play.
We saw them on
you
the
two
football
at
field.
Giant Stadium.
Giant Stadium.
The old Giant
But
Stadium.
we were in the front. That was amazing.
Remember the old big Giant Stadium?
Yeah.
It was 1964,
You remember your
65.
aunt telling you that in the future there'd be phones where you can see pictures on them? Well, she was right. And now
Thank
tonight
you.
they're still wearing diapers, except now it depends. I'm only joking. That's a good one, but no, I'm not wearing them.
See, this is a nice shot right here.
Is it good?
Yeah, look.
I could walk to the fair from
What
my
did Anthony
apartment.
say? Get off my lawn? That's right, George.
My father had bought me a book of tickets, and when I was bored, I'd walk over and go to the fair. Wow, Carol, that's amazing. You know that Joseph Taylor went. He showed his ticket. There it is. He's saying it now. In 1964, I was 14. Went more times to the 2 years of the whole World's Fair there. I don't understand. I read that wrong. What did Anthony say? Get off my... Thank you.
Yes, I don't like people on my lawn.
You didn't get blocked, Mark. Of course you're only joking. We can tell jokes here. Don't worry about it. You're not blocked.
Blocked? When were you
Mark is
blocked?
asking
You're not
you,
blocked.
Joseph, how was it? Do you have a
Joseph,
good memory?
how was the World's
Yeah, that's
Fair
a
in
great
Queens?
question, Mark. What was the top memory that you remember? I know you remember you with your dad, I believe. But other than that, what do you remember? Do you
What do you
remember,
remember,
like, the
Joe?
GM? Do you remember getting an ice cream cone? Like, what's your memory? That's a great question. Top of the sixth, 1-0 Mets behind.
Uh-huh.
You gotta believe, Howard.
Gotta
You gotta believe.
You gotta believe. You gotta believe.
Joseph was there. Stock says George.
Oh, he might have been, for all we know. The Forum
Oh,
in the 70s.
wait, Steven
and,
said he did see you
I
two
can
at the
see you
Brendan
guys
Burn in
are in
1985.
Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. We are, Ivan.
Oh,
We're at
God,
Flushing
it's
Meadows,
killing
Corona
me
Park.
now.
That's
Anthony,
why we're right in
Steven
front of
saw
the uni.
You two
The
at Brendan Burn,
Unisphere.
man.
You saw them at Brendan
Now, we
Burn
saw a
in
lot of
85,
other
but
concerts
we
in
saw
Brendan
them
Burn.
not at Brendan Burn
No, we
because
saw
it was
them
after
outside.
85. We saw them at the old Giant
Yeah,
Stadium.
and my brother was there too, up at the top, and we were right
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah, he did not want to. What her brother did, here's how it works.
Oh yeah, tell the story.
Here's
but
how
wait,
it
before
works.
you tell it,
It was
wait a
one of the
minute.
many
My mom and dad
times-
pushed me in my stroller at the '64 World's Fair. Alan said that's cool. And wait, I'm getting an answer from George. Joseph. Joseph said the Belgian waffles he remembers. Oh, that's cool, Joe.
George, I was not at
Hi,
Woodstock.
Stylish Bunny. How are you?
Stylish Bunny,
All
how
right,
you
tell your
doing?
story.
No, I was going to say is that there was a concert, obviously. This is a very quick sidebar. Concert?
You're gonna mention the square because that's where we got the tickets.
Concert at Giant
Records
Stadium.
and stuff.
Records and stuff.
If Ian's here,
we
he'll
went to
remember.
Records and stuff. Ian would remember that. We went to Records and stuff in the Bronx, and that's how we waited online. To get our wrist things
Then
or
to
whatever
get
in the
stand
morning
online,
to
yeah.
get our freaking tickets. The day they were giving them out, the day they were gonna go on sale for you two. What is it for you two? The Achtung Baby
Yes,
tour, whatever
yes.
it was, and that was at the at Giant Stadium.
Giant Stadium,
We're
yes.
in the line. We're getting in the line. We went in there. We got
He
our
was
tickets.
only 1 year
We were
old,
on the
Mark.
floor. We were right next to the stage that jutted out into the crowd. So we were on the floor, on the field level seats, right next to the stage. I'm looking right up at Bono. Her brother, who also wanted tickets,
Yes.
he said, only idiots get up and go and buy the tickets that day.
No,
I'll
you're
get tickets.
forgetting.
I'll get my
No, you're
tickets a
forgetting.
different way.
No, you're forgetting. You're completely forgetting.
Oh, is that wrong?
Let me remind you. I won't say her name, but he was being my brother as a brother would be, just like now. We don't really talk to him.
But I know we got online.
Let me tell you what happened. His friends got online. He never waited online. His friends were online a little
Oh,
bit
yeah,
up front of
that's
us. Do you remember who I'm talking about, the girl?
His friend. Well, why were their seats so shitty?
Because they didn't pick the, maybe because we got 2 and they got 6 or whatever. But think about that for a second, guys. This is my brother going with his friends. The friends are going to get tickets. You think you asked me? I lived at home with him. Do you think
No,
you
he
asked
asked his
me?
friends.
Do you think you asked me like, oh, do you want to come to Net? Or, oh, do you want us to get tickets? No. So they were like 3 people in front of us. We said hello to them. And they were nice. His friend
Oh, right.
was the daughter of Louis and Ernie's. Remember?
That's not his friend.
Oh my God, you don't remember.
You're not talking about the
mother.
right brother.
Yeah, all right, forget it. Which brother are you talking about, John or Jimmy?
John.
Because no, you're wrong. It was Jimmy. You don't remember shit, Anthony.
Jimmy wasn't there.
Jimmy was there.
He was there. I don't remember him being there.
Come here. Oh.
No, I don't think so.
No, you're wrong. It was Jimmy, not John. So now Jimmy and John are going to watch us and think we're mad at them. We're not mad at you,
him,
Jimmy and John. But what happened at the time is
I
he
don't
wanted
care.
to go with his friends. You know the way brothers and sisters are. Well, I don't know about sisters. I don't have one. But they want to go with their friends. They didn't ask. We lived in the same house. Long story short, they were ahead of us, and they got more tickets. And they were all the way at the top, and we were right there. I could see
I
Bono
said I didn't-
spitting at me.
I still don't know which one it was. Danette said it's the one she said. But
What do you
all
mean
I
you
know
don't
is
know? I just told you who.
Danette. I know, you just said
So what do you mean you don't know? I just told you.
Okay, I believe you.
So what do you mean you don't know? I just told you.
All I know is that I don't understand how somebody
'Cause
in
this is
front
how-
of us got
Anthony,
tickets 4,000 miles
because
further away
this-
from the stage.
Because I'm going to
than
explain
us.
how it went. Let's see if you guys remember. You get online to get
Jimmy John subs.
you
That's
you
right
get
there,
online
bros.
to get a wristband, right? Then they call your number. You don't just because you have a wristband doesn't mean you get tickets. You don't remember this?
No, I remember
Then they
that.
call your number. Our number was before theirs. Then when you get online and you go in, they lock the doors. They let 2 people at a time. They say to you, we've got this. How many tickets you want? 2. They go, we got this, this, and this. They show you the map, and you go, give me that. And you have to go quick because everybody...
Oh, you see, actually, you
See?
just reminded me why they got the bad tickets.
There was
got the
more.
bad
They got a
tickets.
different number. They
No,
weren't
the
in front
bad
of us.
tickets was because they were standing in front of us, but they weren't in front of us.
I just said
we
that.
had the number. See, that
me
made
that.
it sound like
Give me
they
that.
were before us.
They were
They
before
were not.
us, waiting online until we got our wristbands, and then they called our number first. That's what
Yeah.
happened. But then, and also though, Anthony, if you get 6 or 8 people, there was a whole group of them, you might have to find a place that has more chairs. You know the way
Not
it goes.
4,000 miles away.
I don't know. We were only a few people away from them, and it's that quick.
Then they were in another county.
Anthony, do you?
They were
do
in
you
New
not
York
remember,
and we were in New Jersey.
Do you not remember us waiting online and like it sold out in like 10 minutes? You don't remember that?
Yeah, I do. Remember,
Come on,
that's
this
exactly
is the old
what
and
happened.
young
But
people. You guys got it lucky. It's not like that now.
There's no online sales.
Although I do have to admit, Ticketmaster or whatever, Live Nation has been screwing people.
They've
for
raised the
years.
prices
You
quite
can't
a
afford
bit.
it anymore.
Well, they've raised the prices quite a
What's
bit.
confused? George is confused.
I'm
So is
confused, too.
Anthony.
I'm confused too.
See, there's things he doesn't remember.
No, No, I always
Yes,
remember
it was the
everything.
U2 Zoo TV. No, that wasn't it. It was Auntune Baby, the one we went to.
It might be the Zoo TV
Oh my
tour,
God!
I'm
See,
not
I told
sure.
you he doesn't remember. David Copperfield, the magician, paid to see him. He vanished. All right, I'm sorry. We're really behind. I missed the days of the random numbered bracelet. That's right.
The
That's what we
random
did.
numbered bracelet, that's what it was.
And in the Bronx, there was a place on Westchester Square, and Ian's still here, called Records and
Records
Stuff.
and
we
Stuff.
used to
That's
buy
where
our
you had to go
records
get
there.
tickets.
Oh my God, I missed it. We used to go in there and find the records. It was so cool.
But what we really did there was get our tickets to shows.
Yes, you're
remember?
right, Ian. They used to airbrush the shirts. They used to sell the shirts too.
We used to get our tickets to shows.
I
right,
could never
Danette?
afford the shirts. I only could afford the
Right,
45s.
Danette?
What?
We got our tickets to shows, right?
Yeah, that's where we got our tickets. Oh, Steven saw Pink Floyd at Giant Stadium in the early 90s. Nice. We saw them
We saw them
at a Madison
not at
Square
Giant
Garden,
Stadium.
I
We saw
think.
them at Madison Square
with my
Garden.
brother John.
Now that was with your
I think
brother
we went
Jimmy.
John. We never went to a concert
No,
with
it
Jimmy.
was with Jimmy.
Oh my
Jimmy was
God.
right there. Jimmy was the Pink Floyd fan. John hated them.
Where did we go? Where did we go, John? Billy Joel? I went with
John
John
was
and Billy Joel.
at the U2 concert.
No, he wasn't.
Not Jimmy.
It was Jimmy.
That's what I keep telling you. You're
I'm gonna ask them.
mistaken.
I'm gonna ask them.
Jimmy was at Pink Floyd at
Oh my
Giant
God.
at MSG. At MSG.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Alan said I was 18 when I graduated high school. Isn't everybody 18 when they graduate
I don't
high
know.
school? I don't understand.
Are they? Maybe some
They're
people
doing
are
that Abbott
17.
and Costello. I don't know what brother it was now, but I would put money down
It
on
was
it.
not John
I
at
would
the,
put money.
at the Pink Floyd show. It was
All
not.
right, I don't know about Pink
No
Floyd,
way.
but you two, I'm almost positive that was Jimmy.
It was Jimmy, and Jimmy was sitting one
It was
seat
with
ahead.
Jerry.
And by the way, Jimmy was sitting one. I know it was
Genius in
Jimmy.
a bottle.
Jimmy was literally sitting with us. He was in the same chairs. He was
Who?
right next to us, Jimmy. He was right next to us.
Whatever.
At the Pink Floyd show. He was not in another time zone.
Mark, don't bother asking us again. It's too confusing for us. Who's on first? I never graduated high school, and I was supposed to graduate at the age of 21.
I swear on your head it was Jimmy.
That's okay, Ivan. Look, we all can't be the same. It doesn't matter.
We're
all
not the same.
Listen, you be yourself.
Because
Because there is nobody else like you.
She loves that show.
I love Rent. Rent as well.
She loves that show.
My
and I
three
love her.
absolute
So I
favorite.
can't not love the
My
show.
absolute favorite Broadway plays. Oh, thanks, honey. Is that your way of making up with me?
I'm not mad at Are you mad at me?
No.
Good.
My three best favorite Broadway plays is, of course, Godspell,
Godspell.
Rent, and Passing Strange. And there's other ones I
Passing
love,
Strange.
but those are
And
my
some other ones
first
I love.
three. What's your favorite three? That was my favorite three.
Well, that's a tough one. Actually, that's a pretty good starting point. I really love
Was it Little Jimmy, Big Jimmy, Little Johnny, or Big Johnny? No, that's only in Anthony's
that's
weird
not my family.
side of the family.
That would be my family where it would be Johnny, Johnny Boy, John,
Oh.
John Boy, and Little John.
Jimmy's getting upset.
Jimmy's starting to get upset.
Alan said that. What's with that was like the first.
That's
first...
in Seinfeld. Jimmy doesn't like what's going on.
Hi, Lou72. How are you?
Who's 72? How you doing?
We're in Flushing Meadow Park. I think we're going to end it soon. It was the first time I
Yes.
heard electric drums in person. Wow, amazing. What did you see? Wait, I got to go back. I was 17 when I graduated high school. I guess I was wrong. I guess if
Well,
you're...
not everyone's 18.
I thought everybody had to be 18 or 19.
No.
I thought
You
19,
could be- you
not
could graduate-
17.
There were people who
I didn't
graduated
know
at
that.
17, 16. If you were genius,
I used
you
to
could
work
graduate
midnight
even
to
more-
8 a.m. and
even
go
early.
straight to buy tickets. Where did you buy them? You didn't go to Records and Stuff, right? You bought them in Queens or somewhere else? Wait, who did K-Jack see? In 83, I went to a little hole-in-the-wall place in Los Angeles to the concert of a newer band, U2, before they exploded on the scene. Well, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
I told the story once of one year when I went to the Peppermint Lounge. We were underage. There was three of us, and we went. No, three of my friends who went with another person who were older than us, of their friends. So I think there was 5 or 6 of us. And we got fake IDs in Playland in Times Square. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was such a goody two shoes and such a sweet kid. I don't know how I did it.
She's the one that Adam.
But it's not like I had to. It cost like $5. Like I had to save up my $5, hand it to the guy, and he's like, "Stand over here, take a picture." I mean, and I didn't look like I was 18 at all. And let me tell you something. I look like I was freaking 12. And anyway, so I went to the Peppermint Lounge.
I know.
And we went and played. We saw some new band, and downstairs from that band was Madonna playing before she actually got big too. Madonna was playing on the other floor, but the people that I was with were into rock and roll. They weren't into Madonna, so we never saw her. I didn't care. Whatever.
I really don't care.
It was packed though, because the Peppermint Lounge had like 3 floors. But that's my little Madonna story. I have another Madonna story I told that my friend at the time, who quickly did not become my friend anymore, who loved Madonna, and their favorite bands were Madonna.
The album stealing guy.
Yeah, Madonna. Who's that other? Not Soft Cell. Madonna. The band that has the 2 girls that sing Love Shack. What the hell is their names?
B-52s?
B-52s, and the girl that you like. Oh my God, everybody likes her. She's in her 70s, I think.
You mean Blondie?
Blondie. Those were his favorite. Deborah Harry. But it was Blondie at the time. They were hitting the scene too, right? I was in high school. And he gave me a rare Madonna album from the UK. It was like a bootleg.
Yeah, and then
he stole it from me.
He stole it back.
He freaking stole it from me. And that's my other Madonna story.
Ungifted. He borrowed a thing he gave her and never gave it back.
Anyway, I think it depends when your birthday is and when. So Ivan is sharing with us that he was in an autistic school his whole life. Well, you're welcomed here, Ivan.
You're welcome here, Ivan. It doesn't
and
matter.
It doesn't matter who you are, what you are.
Everybody's welcome here.
Everybody's welcomed here, as long as we respect each other and rock lobster.
Respect people's boundaries and things
rock
like
lobster.
that.
And just be careful. That's all.
Just be careful.
Jeanette, you look so young. Oh, stop it.
Later birthday.
What do you do? What do you do on your face?
Early birthday, graduated.
What do I do to my face? I just wash it every day.
Funny, giving you the answer.
Later birthday, graduated 17. And then those kids who are too smart and passed to accelerate. Actually, my brother was one of those. My brother skipped a grade because he was so smart. Hi, Manny.
Our Nip and Tuck tour.
What?
That's the most recent tour.
Maybe we are. So we came here when sun went down, and then we wanted to show the lights at night, but they only have 2. Look, this one and that one. They have the others all closed, and I think the reason is if you look here, you'll see there's some kind of, right there is there's the big one. That's whatever, I forgot her name. But this is the small tennis center at Flushing Meadow Park.
And this video
is called?
This is part of Danette's Bad Back tour.
Yeah. I can't move until.
What's
her name?
What's the
tennis? Billie Jean King.
Center.
Yeah, but then that one's not open. The little outdoor ones are open, so the lights are not on.
The small
and not
ones.
too far from that, a little bit over, there's a game. What's the score, guys? Ran in 1980.
One zip.
George, I went to that concert. George went to olive oil. Patricia, I love how you're just throwing out foods. I don't know why, but I love it. You're being you. I just love it. Let's see. Or maybe I'm missing something. How are you doing, Manny? How's everybody? How's Armis Bates? How are you doing? I didn't see you there. Sorry about that.
Armis Bates.
Awesome. I love Flushing Meadow Park. Yeah.
Okay. How you doing?
Let me tell you something. We don't live far from Flushing Meadow Park, and every weekend, I swear to God, unless I'm working and I don't see, Arthur Ashe is the big one, said Ambrose. So Billie Jean King is the other one at?
Billie Jean King is with the entire complex.
Oh, okay. And Arthur Ashe is the big one. Okay,
stadium.
got it. Thank you, Ambrose, for telling me that. I don't know why I always forget. I'm so bad at names.
Mark saw
but when we pass,
many times at the Stone Pony.
The Stone Pony. I always wanted to go
there all the time. In the 1980s.
In my high school that I went to, the graduation age used to be 21, but I heard they changed it to 22. All right.
22. Okay.
My tour would be Paul's Tasters Again tour. Anyway, I was saying that I forgot what I just said. I just forgot. Did you ever see
Something about off the
Springsteen?
ash?
We saw Springsteen at the Garden. Oh
saw
my God, that
Springsteen
was
at the
one of the
Garden.
best. Oh my God.
It was a
He
short
played
show.
like
It was only 3
24
hours.
games. 24. He sang
played
his
24
heart
games.
out. But I remember the band was excellent. That's what really was amazing
Yes.
about Springsteen. What did I just say? I forgot what I was saying. You see, it's so funny. All my friends in Jersey always have a. Just saw Bruce. Everybody knows Bruce has Bruce in Jersey at the Jersey Shore.
Everybody in Jersey. Everyone
'cause
in
he's
New
from there,
Jersey
right?
saw Bruce once.
Yes, many times, Mark, and he is a super person from Red Bank area. Nice, Virginia. And what am I missing? Did anybody else say something? I'm trying. Tell me.
Damon Dunn goes
Tell me
to
about
Arthur
it,
Ashe for
Virginia.
wrestling. All elite wrestling.
What?
There you go. He goes. to
Really?
Arthur
That's
Ashe for
cool.
wrestling. Cool. I was gonna say to Mark, what does Danette do for her face to keep herself?
Oh,
looking
that's
young?
right.
You know what she does for
Nothing.
her face?
Just soap and water.
She just be beautiful. That's what she
Stop
does.
it.
Be gorgeous.
I actually
Hello, gorgeous.
just wash it in the shower. I take a shower every single day. Some people have told me that I'm nuts for doing that. Sorry. I have to take a shower every single day. I wash my hair every single day. I don't judge you if you don't wash your hair every day. Don't judge me for washing it every day. I'm just saying. And then I wash
just
my
saying.
face.
Gotta
I wash
tell
my
you.
face, brush my teeth, and take care of myself at night before I go to bed. That's it. I don't really put anything on it. Probably should because I'm getting older and it gets drier and stuff, but I use Clinique stuff because it's hypoallergenic.
That's
but
pretty
thank you
cool,
for
Mark.
saying all of that. Damon Dunn, are you watching this Dark Side of the Ring series? What's that? Steven sometimes. I don't know what that is.
It's about professional wrestling.
Oh. Is that so?
Let's see, Mark says.
Oh, you were in
telling
PS
AC,
176.
He sang the song "Candy's Room," and it was about my sister's
I have to take a shower
friend's
every day too.
girlfriend.
See, Stylish Bunny, we're their everyday shower people. And there's nothing wrong with taking a bath, but the reason I take showers is because of my back also. I like it hitting my back. It loosens up my muscles. It really does help me.
Do some face masks, says Stylish.
I can't do that because, here's another answer. Maybe this is the reason. Actually, I just
You
realized
tried
something.
a face mask.
I tried and
here
I
there,
broke out. I can't.
And then that broke out.
And you
I guess.
try, wait, I was twerk of a morning. I need to shut I don't know what anybody's saying here.
I don't know
So
what
then
that
I wash
means.
my hair every day too. I have nothing against anyone who doesn't wash their hair every day. I know there are people who have thick, like dry hair, and maybe I wouldn't do if my hair wasn't like that. But I don't. My hair gets oily and I can't do it. I can't not wash it every day. It's for me, you know what I mean? And that's why I said that. Why do I get judged, right? I don't judge anyone else. Everyone in the live stream will get a free grooming kit. I wish my long hair I wash my hair once a week. It doesn't get oily. See, everybody's different.
Everybody's a little different.
Hi, Sally again. I'm the opposite. I
Hey,
can't shower
Jack's
every
in
day
the
because of
shower
dry
every
skin.
day
That's what
club
I was just
also.
saying. Some people have dry skin. My skin is oily. It's the complete
K-Jack's
opposite.
in the shower every single
It's
day.
in Co-op
Club
City, Danette
with
and
you
Anthony.
and Stylish.
Oh, Ivan's school is in Co-op
Ivan's-
City. Oh,
when he went to PS
thank you, Lisa.
176, which
Everybody's
is in Co-op
different,
City.
and as I said,
I
everybody's
couldn't break
different.
in to mention that Ivan had said that.
Oh, okay. My hair gets oily too, Danette.
Katerina Falcone, I take a shower every day, but I wash my hair every 3 or 4 days.
What?
The dirtier my hair, the better it looks.
Who says that? I've
Katerina.
heard that, Katerina. I've heard people say that
Listen,
because
every
it's so
once
dry.
in a while,
Everybody's
on a day
different.
Danette didn't wash her hair, she usually says my hair looks really good.
You mean like
But
when
now I feel like I
not
got
this
to-
time, because I did take a shower every day. I was in excruciating pain. But there was a time when I skipped a day because of my back going out and I couldn't take a shower that day. I was just in excruciating pain. And I was so disgusted. My hair was oily. I couldn't take it. So I have to wash it every day. Danette, my sister Karen says hi. She also says your face looks so young and beautiful. It's just because it's dark. You really can't see it. Oh, that's so nice, Karen. Thank you very much. And welcome,
young,
Karen.
Lincoln. You look like a kid. You look like you're in your 20s, not 50s.
Oh my
I
God.
always said that. Danette's like my child bride. She
You guys
always
are just
looked
too
young.
nice. I
She
see the
looked
difference. You want to
beautiful.
see a picture of me when I was younger, you'll know. Oh, yeah, now I see it. That's what you'll say. I wash my sins, then go to Mass. My hair is oily to have to wash it every other day. That's a model secret for
Not
photo
to be
shoots.
mean, but they smelled. Did you see Stylish
But you know what?
Bunny's?
No, I didn't read the
Stylish
whole
Bunny's
thing.
little
What does
thing?
it say? You
She
read
said,
it.
I remember having dinner, and the table next to me was discussing how they shower once a week and a half. And she said, not to be mean, but they smelled.
Oh my God.
Washing once every week and a half, not a good idea.
You're right, man. It's the whole complex is the Billie Jean complex, but Arthur Ashe is the big.
Yes.
The big.
Yeah,
one.
that's what I said.
And I always
See,
forget.
the whole thing is called the Billie Jean King Tennis Center. All the things on it. The big stadium is the Arthur Ashe Tennis Stadium. It's the Arthur Ashe Stadium.
Class of '82.
They used to hold the.
Okay, I would like to know
open
something
events
else.
at Forest Hills Stadium. But
Oh,
now
yes.
Forest Hills Stadium is used
I remember when
only
that
for
wasn't even
concerts.
built. I was an all-night party with Van Halen, and you were with him, Armis? That's amazing. That's cool, as Pammy says. Anthony, I would like to know if anybody else has any buttercrack left. Stephanie, you have any left?
Does anybody?
We have an entire
Stephanie gotta have
bag
some
that we didn't
buttercrack
open.
left.
Remember we bought 2 bags? We still have a
we
whole
have a
bag.
full bag. We have not cracked open.
Danette, he still plays at the Stone Pony on this day, to this day, and you still only cost $5 to get in. What is it, special days then? I didn't know that. Ew, George, don't read that. No, that's gross.
George is keeping his hair really fresh.
Yes,
looking.
it is, Ivan. It is. April is Autism Awareness Month. Thank you for sharing that
That
with
is
us.
correct. Thank you so much.
How long
do
have we
you
been
guys
on?
have any concerts coming?
Yes,
up,
we do,
says
as a
Holly.
matter of
We do
fact.
have at least one coming
We
up.
do. We
We have
have
one coming up. We have Green Day
Green
and
Day
Smashing Pumpkins
together.
and
They're playing the same day.
with opening act.
I forgot who.
Donnas?
Yeah, the Donnas and there's
The
somebody
Donnas.
else.
I think the Donnas.
You have pictures on your channel. I'll have to check it
Smashing
out. Thank
Pumpkins
you.
at City Field.
You're gonna order the buttercrack, or are you gonna, Alan? Are you gonna order the peanut butter? Remember, like Virginia, she got the regular
I ate it all,
coconut,
plus
which
the
is also
extra
good.
one, says HC.
What? What did she
She
say?
ate it all plus the extra.
Wait a minute. You didn't give
Remember
one to
she got
Charlie? Did you share it with Charlie? Did he
ate it all.
taste it?
Did Charlie
I want to
get
know
it?
if Charlie tasted it.
Oh,
Oh, Sharon ordered more. Sharon DePasquale ordered more.
Sharon DePasquale went
Now,
doubled up.
Virginia, I believe, had the regular coconut, which is delicious too. It just has less chocolate in it. I went that Wonder Bar in Asbury Park. Do you use
I do
special
have
creams to make
buttercrack
it so
I just
soft
ordered
and
more.
young?
Yes, yes.
What, you mean my face?
I have
No, I
some
don't put anything
buttercrack
on it.
left. K-Jack has some buttercrack left.
Wait, and Alan says he enjoyed the buttercrack one. Wow. Oh, you know what, Alan? I wanted to tell you something. And are there anybody else that doesn't like dark chocolate? I want more. Yeah, the Vermont Country Store. I just want to tell you something. And you just said it, Alan. The dark chocolate wasn't as bitter as I thought. Let me tell you something.
Charlie had
and,
a half of one, I think.
oh my God, she only gave up a half. I love it. Virginia. Oh my God, I love you guys. Listen, I just want to tell you something. You'll stick to Cadbury cream eggs, but did you try it, Carol? I bet you didn't try it. Charlie doesn't like coconut. I got the double one. Oh, okay. But did he like the chocolate? I guess if you don't like coconut, you might not like it. Anyway, I want to tell you something.
HC, my mom used to use a perm kit that contained cow placenta.
Come on, don't read that. It's
George,
gross.
I'm just going to keep...
Come
George,
on, Ed.
the more you say cow placenta,
You have
the
some
more I'm
left,
gonna read
Karina?
it.
Did you like it, Karina?
The more I'm going to read it because
Come on,
it
let me say
bothers
something.
Danette.
All right, let me say something. All right, now I love dark chocolate. Now, do I like milk? I never use Noxzema.
Oh my God,
ever.
I remember that.
I remember
stuff.
all my
mother
friends
had
putting it on.
jars
They
of
put in the
Noxzema.
refrigerator.
My mother went through.
You don't like
tons
dark
of
chocolate or
Noxzema.
coconut. All right, can I say something? She hit it. All right, listen.
C's chocolate.
Anthony!
They make a good chocolate, too.
Let me say, ew, Damon said, exactly. All right, let me say something. Dark chocolate, if you go in the supermarket, Alan, or anybody, dark chocolate comes in percentages, right? So there's 95%, 73%, 65%, 50%, and so on. The higher the number, the more it's not going to taste good. It's going to be more for baking, or if you're diabetic and you don't want a lot of sugar, it has less sugar in it. So if you want some to just like cleanse your palate or whatever, or you want some and you really can't have sugar, go to 95. There's such a tiny bit of sugar, almost nothing.
Very bitter.
But if you want to try,
cooking chocolate.
yeah, it's like it's like so bitter. It's just a mouthfeel of having chocolate. But if you start at like 73, 65, that's less bitter. The ones they make candy bars with are not that high. They're lower, on the lower end. And that's what delicious dark chocolate tastes like. It's not bitter at all. And if we were together, I would show you, like, here, taste this one. Now taste this one. And HC said, when Anthony smiles. I don't know what she's talking about. Jonathan C says, I have autism. Well, love to you, Jonathan C, and to Ivan and anyone else who has autism. Love, 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 and hugs from Danette and Anthony to you.
We have no problems with anybody.
And we are saying love and hugs to you. And yes, you could talk to each other here. Everybody's welcome. Danette, your hair is natural. All these years, no gray hair. Yes, I do have gray hair.
Oh, no, the gray is there.
Shut up! You mean like yours?
Mine
Mr.
is
Salt and Pepper? Oh, no, I'm going to be honest. I have gray hair. I dye it. But I don't use regular dye. I use natural instincts. I've never used a real dye. I natural instincts, which lasts like 6 to 8 weeks or something, and it comes out of the wash. That's another thing. People are like, wait a minute, you wash it every day and you use that stuff, it comes out. I'm like, I can't help it. I have to wash my hair.
That's how much she has to buy more.
Swiss
all
Miss.
the time.
Let me see. Pretty sure I'm on the spectrum, MN says. 1% of something is better than nothing at all. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
I agree with that.
When you get the, the really, really 95%
it
cacao
tastes bitter
is very
and
bitter.
I could still eat it, but
not
Anthony
like
hates it.
Chocolate.
Only your hairdresser knows for sure, says Steven. Hi, Freddie. MST3K rules.
MST3K forever, Freddie.
What did he say? I forgot I was a moderator, says Stephanie. Mets first and third, bottom of the seventh, Aunt. Oh my God.
Good.
Wait, what did Freddie say? Hi guys. You have to be careful with dark chocolate because of the high caffeine. Yes, that is true.
Yes,
that is true. But all chocolate has caffeine.
I forgot, actually.
What? Oh,
yeah.
Let's go Mets. That's the one I bought him for Christmas. He never wore.
My Mets shirt. This is my
the first
day
time
wearing it. Go Mets.
Hi, Southern Belle. How are you?
Southern Belle, how you doing? I remember we were at a ball game once, and there were these two.
Okay, Karen.
We were on the escalator.
Thank you, Mark. That's so sweet of you.
We were coming into a bowl game once at Citi Field, or was it Shea Stadium?
He hates the word Citi Field, and I always call it Citi Field.
I'm not sure it was Citi Field. I think it might have been Shea Stadium. And so we were going into a bowl game once.
A double. Jonathan C said a double.
We saw a couple of people. There was a couple that
1-1, bottom of the seventh. Yeah.
Great. There was a couple that worked there, that worked at the ballpark.
Oh, I remember
that. They were wearing their gear, and then they went like this. They went like this to each other. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, go Mets. And then they kissed each other.
And then the other one said, go
ran
Mets.
the other way.
I always remembered that.
And then the other one said, go Mets. And then they went.
And they both had all the gear on. They worked there.
They hugged, kissed.
Wait, Hollis said tied up, Mets still on second and third, bottom of the seventh. I love the play-by-play.
I love the stylish play-by-play.
Stylish has, I got Giants shirt 5 months in advance. Ooh, this hand is frozen. It's pretty cold out here, actually.
It's getting pretty cold. We should probably think about clearing out. I'm running out of gas on my battery.
We have to end it. You know what? How about we end it at 2 hours? We've got 3. We're going to do a countdown. 3 hours and 40 minutes.
I have no idea
Ebbets
what
Field.
that says.
1:56. Your eyes are still like that?
No, I can't see that.
15621 2 3. Okay, I have a question.
1 hour and 56 minutes.
Yeah, so we're gonna end at 2 hours. Okay, guys, we actually said we'd only do this for an hour. Honestly, my back is killing me. I keep shifting.
Back is hurting.
Listen, what did we learn?
What did we learn today?
Don't ask George about cows. That's what we learned.
Don't ask George.
Go
George
Phillies.
About
Are
cows.
they playing the Phillies yet?
The net has
That's all right, Damon.
No, they're not playing the Phillies.
Oh,
they're
but
playing
go
Pittsburgh,
Phillies anyway.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Okay.
Anyway, what I was
did
saying
you
was
do
we
when
learned
you
that the net has no idea which brother went to concerts with us.
Neither do you.
Oh, I do.
And we got to do another pizza review because we've got
Oh,
pizzerias
my
to go
God.
to. I want you guys to know we don't eat pizza unless we're live. That's the truth. You should have
I
brought your
haven't had
bubbles.
pizza
Yeah, I
since the
know.
live
I
stream.
should have. You're right. I have them in the car.
Then I couldn't have carried it. She can't carry anything right now still. It's a
Jeanette
miracle she
hates
sold it to
football.
Gimbal.
Sheila, don't hate
Yeah,
me.
we learned
I
Jeanette
told
hates
you that from the
football.
beginning. You know I don't like it.
The net hates football but loves modern pentathlon.
What's your recommendation for a dark chocolate that doesn't taste bitter? Ghirardelli,
Ghirardelli and Lindt are
Lindt.
very
But when
good.
you go in the
And
store
go-
and you get the bars,
Just go and get
they're
like
good bars.
if you
Lindt. Go
really
the
don't
lower
want-
number.
Yeah, if you really don't want it to be bitter, go anywhere.
We learned we still have buttercrack. Yeah.
Anywhere from 50%, 55%
We don't know yet,
up.
Alan. Sorry, we don't know. Hi, D.
Go anywhere
Michael.
from in the 50s.
Someone's
up
playing music
towards-
on their boombox.
Anywhere from the
My
50s
back.
to the 70s. That's
Yeah,
it.
I would say
If you
go,
go any higher
50
than
and
the
under.
70s.
If you've
No,
never
50 and there's
and
nothing under.
Oh,
in
okay,
dark
so
chocolate.
50. What is it?
So it's got to be
56.
50 or up.
I would say don't go past 73 if you've never had it before.
Yes.
50 between 50 and 73.
If
Don't
you're
go
not
to
sure
95 because you're not going to
if
like
you're
it.
not a real dark chocolate lover, don't go past 72. or
You got to go
73.
one day, Jonathan. Do you remember La Juba's pizza? Yes, that was, we used to call it the blanket. It was the biggest slice you've ever seen. Although now there are places that are gimmicky that have it. There's a place in Yonkers that has a big, big slice of pizza, but it's a gimmick and it's made large. Like La Jubo's in the square was a
It just was
regular
a big slice of
pizzeria
pizza.
that just used like another 2 inches or whatever on
It
the
was
end.
like another 2 or 3
So
inches
cool they have a
wide.
boombox. Yeah, right? Hershey's. Oh my God, I love M&M's. Yes, C's dark is really good, but not good. Probably not very dark. When are we coming back to New Haven for pizza? Joseph wants to know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't tell you now when we're
How far is Flushing Meadows from City Field? Right next door. Let me
Right
show
next
you.
door.
Hold on. If it wasn't for the trees and all that. Okay, so what you see there, look, we're right in Flushing Meadow. This is where a part of it is. That's the tennis center. Beyond the tennis center is
City Field.
straight that way is City Field.
Yes, not that far at all.
It's not far. You
Reality.
can literally walk it.
Higher the dark
We learned that we
chocolate,
have to be
higher the
able
caffeine.
to wait. We learned that we have to be able to 2 people at once during these live streams.
That's right.
All right, we've got 10 seconds.
We got 10
All right, we ain't
seconds.
gonna make it. You know us. We
We
don't
also
shut
learned,
up.
Freddie, I'm starting to learn all the names of the
Freddie?
chatters in the chat.
Freddie,
For
if
the
you
for the
want
live
to, if
stream.
anybody wants to talk to Anthony, you know it's under Danette and Anthony. That's him, right? Go to Mystery Science Theater 3000,
Yeah,
MST3K.
their YouTube channel.
They're on right
They're
now.
doing
They're doing a
Forever-thon.
Forever-thon, 24-hour.
24/7.
And Freddie, if you want to see Anthony in there, he doesn't go in there all the time, but he has
Not
it
in
on
there
all the
Every
time.
once in a
Like
while,
he
I
has
go in
it
there
on.
and I'll
I'm
chat.
telling you right now, we're gonna go off. He's gonna see what movie's playing.
I know the names of these.
He
the
knows.
names of the
We know
people
all
in
the
chat.
chatters now because
There's
he
Chief
watched.
McLeod.
Yes, there's a guy named Chief
Chief
McLeod.
McLeod.
Bobbleheads.
And there's Chief McLeod. There's a couple of doctors in there.
Oh my God, Hala, that's so embarrassing.
There's
Now that you
Bag of
said it out
Tricks.
loud, we learned Jeanette bathing schedule and that she uses hair products. Oh my God! When I was young, I used to love Prel.
Thank you so much.
Wait, one more thing I gotta say. I used to use Prel because it had the conditioner and hair, the shampoo and conditioner in one, where you could do it one.
Thanks,
and I
Hala.
just bought
Let's
it.
head 2-1.
Woo!
Pirates
Let's
walk
go
in and run.
nuts!
Try to explain
And
the
I
balk
just
rule
bought
to
it, and
Jeanette.
What rule?
Try to explain the balk rule. to
Listen, a
Jeanette.
can of corn. That's all I have to say.
Can of corn.
Can of corn.
A
Wow, they're really
lazy
putting it
fly
loud.
ball.
They're really playing that loud.
All right, I think it's time to go.
Irish Spring Soap. I tried it once. I don't like it.
I
2-1 Mets. Let's go Mets. We got to get out of here before they let go. When everybody comes out of this, oh my God. When the game is over, we're going to be sitting in traffic.
As George says, just remember today's live stream is
Hi, Joey
sponsored
Cora.
by Irish Spring Soap.
That's right. That's right, Stephen, with the pearl.
It's strong for a man,
But made.
but she likes it too.
Are you sure that's the right one? Okay, guys, we're going to say goodnight.
for the man,
We had fun
but I
as it
like
is.
it
We have
too.
15% we have to get in. Still in, 7th man on 3rd. We got to get in the car, put the ball game on, get the
ball
hell
game
out of
on,
here because it's
get
going to
the
get
heck outta
crazy.
here.
We have to
Thank you
pass
so
City
much for
Field to get
joining
out of
us
here,
for-
Aunt.
Thank you so
Dove
much for
shampoo.
joining
That's
us
what
for
I
a little
use,
set
Patricia.
two.
I use Dove. Patricia, I use Dove shampoo, conditioner, and I have Prel to offset it every now and then.
Okay.
All right, guys, we love you. Have
Thank
a
you
great
so
day.
much.
Have a great week. Don't fuss about nothing. See you on the weekend probably. I'm working Saturday, so who knows? But
Thanks for joining us for a little.
here he comes.
goofball
Hold on, guys.
Here
Look,
comes,
look.
Mr.
Here he
Softy.
comes,
The
Mr.
ice cream
Softy.
truck.
Mr. Softy's got to go home. Here he comes. God bless everyone. Yeah, you want an ice cream? Da-ding, 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 ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, da-ding, da-ding, da-ding,
ding. Hey, they took the Mr. Softy off. He stole a Mr. Softy and stripped the Softy.
All right,
right
guys,
off.
we love you. Thank you all for being here. We had a great night. Danette, take care of your back. Anthony, I hope your eyes are back to normal now. Thank you, Carol. We love you guys.
Thank
we love
you
you
so
all.
much.
All
Thanks,
right,
everybody,
Anthony,
for
push
joining us.
Not Anthony, Frank, push the button. You have anything else to say before we go? Thank you, moderators, for always volunteering and taking care of us. We appreciate it so very much. And we'll see you guys soon, all right?
We'll see
it was
you
so
next
nice
time.
to see you guys again. Let's go, Mets!
Take care,
Thank
folks.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.